We are now waiting. Hold on, this is not public. Time to switch it to public. There we go. We should be now on air, and we are. So, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the legitimate now running of the MMS 2.4 hours of Spa. Joining me in the country box today is Miran FG.
Hello, Kai. It's great to be with you here on the grid for this very, very exciting and special race, the 2.4 hours of Spa. We got a long 2.4 hours ahead of us, obviously. And I think we're in for a fun one.
Yeah, we surely are. First time we're running this type of event. Changeable conditions, 63 cars, multiple classes, and a championship fight. That's still very, very much alive.
Yes, it's all to play for in the championship. Obviously, I do believe double points are awarded for this race. I might be wrong on that, though. So
I think even triple.
Oh, maybe.
Because we scored the races for the quarter, the 2.4 hour mark, and then the final, 1.2 hour and then 2.4 hour mark. So quite a lot of points to grab today.
Yes. So we'll see who will come out on top today as the winner of the prestigious 2.4 hours of Spa.
Yeah, so just to clarify, double points for the overall finishes and then full points for quarter and halfway race distance. So a lot of points. But yeah, I think without further ado, we should go down to the grid for the race. And Miran, over to you. You can do the first, let's say, 30 cars, and then I can take over.
Yep. So it's Patrizia Andriana di San Marino, the driver from San Marino, lines up on pole position for the 2.4 hours of Spa, and accompanying her on the front row is Hussein Chetinkaya. Then it's Jordan Richardson on row number 2, and accompanying him is Laban Zasnishkai in P4. Marcus Kayo, championship contender, currently P3 in the championship, starting P5 with Henrik Salsaller in the Lister starting P6, and accompanying him is his Lister teammate Nico Ronkas in P8. Daniel Ward starts in P9 with Henry J. Brown, rounding out the top 10 in his brand new Ferrari. Erwin van Waldeck, replacing Tymon de Jong on his debut, starts P11 with Adrian Fraser in P12. Then we have Morton O'Connor in P13 with Conan McGuinness in 14th. Nick Tander starts in 15th with Darius Petrauskas in P16. Jens Fredrik Mäland is in 17th with Gerard Geertz in 18th position. Championship leader Alessandro Caruso, P19, so he's a bit far down, but it is a long race ahead of us we have, with Matteo Hammerling in P20. Johanna Holmqvist, his teammate, starts in P21 with Cromwell Cuestas in 22nd. Matthew Wattenberg starts in P23 with Matis Christoupas in position 24. P25 is Lucas da Silva with Mevondo Nguena lining up P26. Then we have Matthew Falcon in his Porsche P27 with Maurice von Ackermann P28. Vincenzo Martini is P29 with Oliver Kaminski rounding out the top 30.
Yeah, and then further back we have Rob Sekubulva followed by Daisuke Todoroki. And then we have an interesting situation going on here between Delalami and Townsend. That's I don't think that's the way you should line up, but I'm not gonna get into it. Then we have Alain Senna and Alain Senna and Verde. Okay, hold on, and that's Verdecchia inside of each other, and then we have Enzo Moreira. Then we have Tobias Reaper, Thomas Nisbet, Arcadio Kupnik, quite low. Then we have Artemio D'Ambrosio, Arzi, Alberti, FG, Navarro, Michael Macher, Stankovic. That's Van Varik, Kozak, followed by O. Jacobs, Garcia Moreira. Then we have the god himself in the Poland car, John Voda. Then we have ANGML back from his injury. Then we have Reinhardt. Then we have Delgado, Parker, and the glorious Morgan Aero 8 driven by Marcus Brown, the greatest driver to ever grace the fields of MMS. And then we have Matthew O'Hara, John Keefe, Adric Keefe, Szymon Witt, Maximilian Stöner, Quinton Wells, and Trenta. Oh God, it's a very tricky name. It's not my fault. It's Trenta Bonquiwi Lacrisha Jones from Eswatini.
It's good enough. Either way, we're gonna get underway with the formation lap here as the drivers make their way out of their starting lines.
And one thing to note, we have another commentator for today. It's Giuseppe. Hello, Giuseppe.
Okay, thank you. Very excited for this race. Of course, it's pretty much the highlight of the calendar, so let's see what it brings to us.
Yeah, 2.4 hours. Crazy qualifying session, so yeah, I have to agree, we are in for a treat.
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a good race. But now with the formation lap going, you can hear the engines of all the cars, and it really just fills you with those pre-race nerves. So it is a very, very exciting feeling. We've got a long race ahead of us, a lot of excitement, a lot of action, and we will see what will happen.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's a very nice crash there, but yeah, there's a lot to play for, really, in this race. 2.4 hours. Definitely, one thing that interests me is the strategy aspect today. With such a long race, you're bound to make some interesting strategy calls, and it's bound to get crazy as we're time accelerating now, because it is quite a slow formation lap through the 2004 layout of Spa-Francorchamps. So here we go, they are approaching the bus stop now. Yes, we're running the actual bus stop, not the current edition of it. So I believe we are in for one hell of a race. Miran, you shall start the race. I'm giving you the honors.
Oh, thank you, as we now have all 64 drivers making their way through the bus stop chicane. Patricia Andriana de San Marino is going to lead the field, and it's Chetin Kaya alongside as the safety car is in, and through the bus stop we come, and it is a go for the 2.4 hours of Spa as Patricia Andriana de San Marino leads the field. As we head into La Source, there's Asnishkai alongside Richard, and Chetin Kaya is going to try to make the pass for the lead on the Ferrari as the two go wheel to wheel. Chetin Kaya forcing out the San Marino wide, but the two are going to be side by side, heading as they're going to head up Rouge and Radion. Now as the green flag falls, and we go up Rouge and Radion for the first time. Patricia Andriana San Marino takes the lead of the race. Chetin Kaya falling down to fourth. That is as Caio and Richardson slip past as well. Now as we all head down the Camel Straight, you can see all the cars heading through Rouge and Radion. Now down the Camel Straight, there's Ward past Chetin Kaya as well, so a really bad start for the Turkish driver as we witness Ward defending for Sasnishka. There's a bit of bodywork flying, don't know who that was from.
Salsalar.
Yeah, Salsalar there with damage as Salsalar tries to move on the inside of Chetin Kaya, as we'll see what happens to the Estonian.
Yeah, he goes into the corner after the Camel Straight and just goes into the back of Hussein Chetin Kaya, so unlucky, and this is going to absolutely destroy your race. This early damage is not what you want. It really, removes any type of concentration from you. As Marcus Caio in third, followed by Sajniczka, it's Richardson and Di San Marino in the lead. But this is a nice battle. There's Nico Ronkas to the inside in his Lister Storm as they exit No Name, and as they go into Puon now, Daniel Ward, you really see pursuing that Lister, but to no avail. Ronkas is pretty quick at the start of the race as the top two are battling for the lead in the overall standings. That's Sasniczka now to the inside of Marcus Caio. Amazing move. Caio is pretty slow, I have to say.
Yeah, Caio is holding up the field quite a bit at the moment, and Sasniczka just made that move. That was a nice little move there from the Serbian. So he's done quite well, but here is the battle for the lead then. It's Patricia Andriana di San Marino versus Jordan Richardson, as the Brit is now on the back of that Ferrari.
Yeah, that Moser shouldn't really, take too long to overtake. As there is Sajishkai, look at the run from the Lamborghini to the inside. It's a double overtake.
Oh, where did he come from? That is a great move from Laban Sasniczka to take the lead, as we're just going to start lap 2 here. But yeah, that is...
Oh, that's a Salin. Sorry, that's not a Mosler of Richardson. But yeah, Sasniczka just absolutely I'm speechless.
It's a fantastic move from the Serbian.
There's a bit of wall riding, but look at this. Ronkas immediately catching up to the top 3 over here. As nobody, I think, apart from Sarsala coming into the pit lane. Never mind. That's ANGML in his Ferrari. The Men X car damaged. So we're going to see what happened there. Team radios are silent. Oh,
maybe let Giuseppe try and talk over this.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, Giuseppe. We didn't forget about it. I was about to ask you about your feelings when it comes to turn 1. Lap 1, sorry, but accidents happen. But okay, so that's Shimon Witt hitting the back of ANGML.
Yeah, to say the least, that's quite an uneventful lap 1. Of course, with Lavan Sashnishka, I didn't see him coming either. It wasn't that I wasn't able to talk; I was rather speechless about what was going on there. But yeah, as we see here, the replay of a name I cannot pronounce, Welshman, has damage. So
oh, it's just Lelewan, but that's John Voda being aggressive through Eau Rouge, knocking the rear wing off of the Czech car.
Yeah, I have to watch out and get. Yeah, I mean, he's getting it back to the pits now because without the wing, less downforce because you can spin easier. But now he's going back into the pits. But
yeah,
sadly, that's pretty much ruined his race at this point. Same with Shimon Witt.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it only ruins you mentally because in such a long race, anything can happen, and there's a yellow flag persisting in turn 1. As that's one of the Ferraris. That's one of the newly used
I saw a
Ferraris.
wheel there coming off.
That's Henry J. Brown, and that's McGuinness. That's... What happened here? That's Henry J. Brown going on Petrauskas.
Yeah, he misjudged that completely, got nudged into the tire barrier. And that's unfortunately Scotsman's race coming to an end quite prematurely.
Yeah, and Henry J. Brown, he started this all by hitting the inside wall with his rear of his car and just spinning out. So unlucky for the man.
Yeah, I mean, when the field is so big and when it's so close together, obviously accidents like this are bound to happen. So
as Erwin Wawalek is into the pits.
I think I can connect the dots here. Just maybe. No? Okay. Caruso performing a bit of a bump and run there as he tried to get past the German.
A bit of an understatement.
Yeah, that was quite the bump and run from Alessandro Caruso. He's just gonna have to hope that he doesn't get hit with a penalty here, because that would really damage his title ambitions at the moment.
Moreira without a front bumper, but yeah, that's probably in the pileup that resulted by Henry J. Brown spinning. So the Portuguese driver not really lucky, is he?
No. It's obviously a shame when you've practiced for this so much as Destin Nguyen on the inside of Holmqvist, but it's a shame, you know, obviously this is such a race that every driver, you know, looks forward to because it's such a prestigious and special event, and when it ends just that quickly.
That's Daniel Ward. Oh, that's a very beaten up Ferrari. What happened to him? He was doing very well, top 5, and that's Marcus Caio. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's a shame for Ward, but Caio got quite lucky there, and that he didn't send the award into Patrizia Andriana DSM there. So he did get quite lucky either way. I think there's going to be some reprimands for Marcus Caio, unfortunately for him. But the situation at the lead, Ladman Sasnishkai leads from, I think that's Nico Ronkas, and then we have...
Yeah, and look at Ronkas though. I don't think that lead is going to last too long for the Serbian driver, as Nico Ronkas instantly goes to the move, and that's the Finnish driver, the man who's been quite dominant in his races, into the lead.
Yeah, he's had a lot of bad luck though in this season. That is to be said. He has 2 wins to his name, but there's been a lot of factors which have seen the Lister driver being put out of contention.
Sasnishka with a massive spin. Oh, slide. Held it. But anyways, Giuseppe, any comments on the current order?
Well, I don't. I was expecting Sazishka to keep that lead, but I guess Nico Ronkas really surprised me there with that move. As of now, of course, with the NJ Brown spinning around, we have a bit of shakeups down there in the field, there and there, a lot of pitting. So right now it's still the early stages of the race. So let's see what unfolds.
Yes, that's now Richardson. As there's a full course yellow pending.
What's that?
We have a safety car out, and
Oh, that's down in the wall.
That's Fraser. No, sorry, that's Gerhard Hertz into the wall in his Viper. Oh,
Oh, he hits
Oh,
the inside wall and then he.
and there's another car that was spun there.
It's
So that-
Chetinkaya.
Yeah, that's Chetinkaya. So two cars spinning, causing the safety car to come out.
I was stuck there for quite a while.
Yeah, just
He's
couldn't put
spinning
it into
his- spinning
reverse
himself.
because of the cars oncoming, and Gwenna narrowly avoids him, and then Hertz just crashes and into Martini. That's not nice.
Fortunately, I think Martini got no damage off that, but still got impeded a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, safety cars out, lads. Should give us a bit of a shake-up in the field as a few moves being made to Eau Rouge. These lower class drivers really aggressive.
Unfortunate timing for Sasnishka though, as he just got overtaken.
Oh, and
There.
that's Wells. That's Quinton Wells in the BMW also losing the back end. Makes a move on Jones in the yeah, that's on him. He just hits the wall and then hits Jones, and there's nothing you can do when you made that much contact. So that's first safety car of the day. Let's keep the count, eh?
Yeah, but yeah, it's a shame for Geert. But now the guys with damage won't lose too much time, obviously. But as I said, not the best timing for Lamans Sasnishka, as he just did get overtaken there, as the FCY was called. But this should bunch up the field, and I think it should give, once again, it should give us a pretty slightly back and forward lead on the restart.
Yep, there's a Hendrix still with damage. Oh no, he just
Well, that's on him, to be honest. Gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a very silly maneuver, silly behavior. But yeah, Chetinkaya with damage. He'll probably come into the pit lane. We have a few moves. That's Falcon and the Silver. The Silver gets through the Porsche. F1 World Champion right there. So Connor Fraser, Automac, Tandem, Melland, Sasnishka, Caruso, and Kayo. Caruso on the bumper of Kayo off the track.
Yeah, I don't know where Alessandro is going. Either way, he's going to try it on the outside into the bus stop. He does get it done. Kayo's going to still try to hang on as Caruso goes over the curb there. And that's going to give Marcus the exit that he needs as the two championship contenders just about side by side through the bus stop.
So what happened here? Caruso got amazing overspeed on Kayo, and he goes into the rear, nearly spins him out, goes off the track, continues to stay to his outside, bumps him again, and this time the bump and run was enough.
Yeah, it was quite dirty from Caruso. Kayo
Very
tried his best
sketchy.
there, but I don't know why Kayo slowed down that much.
I mean, maybe he was preparing for the safety car, because that would be the logical thing,
Oh yeah.
You don't really expect to fight a car when the safety car gets called out and whatnot. Oh, that's Richardson under the safety car!
And that is gonna grant, I believe, who up at the second?
Well, I don't know myself, but Di San Marino is stuck on Richardson at the moment. Richardson's into the wall. That's not good. What? We had so much action in the last three.
Oh,
No damage to Petrauskas though. Only damage to further damage to Jordan Richardson, but that's Falcon with a bit of damage, I think. I might have been wrong though. But yeah, it is Ronkas followed by Caruso, so championship contenders here.
actually, really well done on these first few laps from Alessandro Caruso. Really has gotten himself up the order, and he's now running what, P2.
But didn't he start P18? Because if so, yeah. If I look at the quality results, Alessandro Caruso P18. So look at that rise from the out of the top 10 up to second position. So if he can keep it, that's great for him, of course.
Yeah, he'll be wanting to keep that. Meanwhile, in the NGT field, you have Tobias Reaper, who is leading. The man who has led quite a lot in these races has unfortunately been denied victory on quite a lot of times.
Quinton
Often
will
with stuff
still
like
damage. He hasn't came into the pits to get it fixed, but this is crucial to the guys who are pitting for damage. They have this, in my opinion, get out of jail free card because they'll be right back up the pack. Of course, in multi-class racing, when you're the fast car and you're stuck behind slower ones, it's still a pain. Even if you're in an LMP behind GTs, it's still not the most pleasurable experience in the world.
Yeah, as there is Salsaler coming out of pit lane just behind Erwin van Waldeck. So Salsaler obviously quite far down the order now, but as we have said previously, it's a long race and anything can happen.
So at the moment, no scheduled stops happened yet, just the ones for damage. Yeah, and that's the silver for a bit of damage as well, but I suppose it's all related to, the pileups we had at turn 1. But yeah, Nico Ronkas leads. We're gonna skip a bit of the safety car, just so it doesn't get too boring. Saznichka is coming in. That's a scheduled stop, I think. What?
He went bowling.
I guess he didn't like the wall there.
Yeah, he really went screw these walls in particular. Either way, that's the Serbian in for, I believe that's a scheduled stop, is it not?
Yeah, it is. The Silva, Falcon, those are not scheduled stops. Of course, for damage, let alone Richardson, right? Wait, what's the what?
Oh
what?
No!
What? Why did they just went through the pits? They
What is he doing?
Lucas De Silva has just been taken out of the race.
That's an absolute Formula E strategy right there.
What is that man doing in Formula 1?
It's not gone too well.
Nice blocking Henry J. Brown. That's not good.
I mean, he didn't really
Henry
damage
Wells
Henry
also
J.
coming out
Brown,
of the
though. I think
He's getting blocked, though.
Yeah, but he's going to get the bump from Quinton Wells. They're going to work together. Teamwork, lads. Teamwork. Come on. Should be fine.
But did Zaznichka get damage?
No, he didn't. He just knocked the wheel out, and he's fine as ever.
That's at least good for him. But you see how bunched up the field is. I can imagine rejoining this field.
Wells is stuck. Wells is stuck. Which is actually, paradoxically, this is good because the Silver will be able to despawn, and then Wells will be, allowed to go. Because their car cannot despawn until it stops moving, so, the pickle should resolve itself in a matter of, I guess, a lap or two. But yeah, oh no, never mind, Wells just been despawned. Wells is out of the race, that's very short-lived. Singular entry into this race, as everybody else is now pretty much sorted out. Yeah, the Silver's out. Falcon's out as well. But I believe he had terminal damage, as in a gear. No, never mind. He crashed. That's a wheel off.
Yeah, I think that must
happened.
have happened
Did we miss
in the
that?
pit lane.
Yeah, it happened in the pit lane, that's for sure. Was it when the Silver went into the wall?
Happened quite a while back.
Oh no! Huh? Oh, I think you can piece the puzzle. Huh?
What?
Oh, he went wide, and he hits that wall here, and then... Oh. Formula 1 champion, ladies and gents.
I think he was trying to get out the pits then like that, but he crashed into the wall for some reason. That's very weird, but it's not the first time we see something like that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Either way, so we're going to speed up time here a bit. It's Ronkas who is going to lead the field from Caruso, and then I believe it's Caio in third there. Then you have Tander and Mäland as well, so he's done quite well.
So the safety car is in, and it's time for a restart, lads. It's going to be Ronkas restarting the field, and how long can the Lister Storm keep the lead from the Viper of Caruso?
Yeah, Ronkas, obviously we know he is quick on his day, as now they head through Las Sources. He's just as we're now gonna go green as we go across the line. And we are back underway, ladies and gentlemen. Green, 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 as we head up Rouge and Radion once again. Ronkas leads from Caruso, and Caio as the gaps start to spread out a bit. Now heading down the Camel Straight. There in the background, I think that was Tander who made the move on Caio.
Yeah, and Caio, sadly, TV director's on a bit of a break due to natural causes, so we're going to have to look at the leader for a bit, but that's not actually too bad. That's Caruso catching back up.
Yeah, he could once... I thought Ronkas would have pulled away, honestly, but no, Caruso is actually not doing too bad here. But we'll see if he's going to be able to challenge Nico Ronkas in the following couple of laps or even corners, maybe. He could try the cheeky dive into the bus stop, quite possibly, just like how Lavan Zasnishkai did it. But Tander then third, not doing too bad. We'll see if he can catch up to these two as well. As they head into, I think this would be Courpol Frere, would it not be? But yeah, Ronkas still holding the lead just about, but he is gonna have to. He's for sure gonna have to watch out about Caruso behind. As welcome back, cameraman. There's Tander in third, as he is closing down the gap on Caruso as well. So a top three battle for the lead, Giuseppe. What do you think?
Of course, you love seeing that. The cars going really fast. They really want to get the perfect moment to strike. Now I think they're a bit spread out, but you know, we've seen some late dives. I think Caruso, yeah, he was looking a bit, but not making a move yet. As now, you know, they're bunching up. But the guys back here, maybe Caio can join in that fight if they hold each other up too long. As there's a bit of contact between Holmqvist and Fraser.
Don't mention Contact and Fraser in a sentence together, please.
I just have. I'm sorry, but Fraser manages to keep the position.
I think maybe Contact and Holmqvist isn't a very good sentence either, considering Holmqvist antics in the last race. But Johan Holmqvist will go for it, and yeah.
Yep, you are correct.
Average Holmqvist move right there, but I guess she does get the move done in a way, so.
Yeah, it's not gonna last for too long. That's Wattenberg. The man who drove the Lotus, he's still driving the Lotus in IndyCar. As that's a car into the wall. That's Petrauskas. Wattenberg reverses.
Yeah, either way, yeah, that's gonna be Petrauskas with damage, as he tried the move on the inside line there of the number 67 Porsche. And yeah, just the same, just a copycat move of Johan Holmqvist right there.
This is the effect that Alan Senna has. Oh god, wait, we're being sex-botted. Give me a second.
Either way, that has allowed his teammate and fellow countryman Matis Christopas to catch up to him. As there's Delalami and I think that's Nestor Navarro, who were just going to go wheel to wheel at Navarro with a late lunge there on the Spaniard. The two are going to be wheel to wheel down a Camel Straight. Navarro, I think, is going to have the better run on him, as the two are just going to be wheel to wheel heading into Lake Coombe. It's going to be Delalami on the inside, with Navarro who's going to have to go the long way round. The Spaniard in the Seat, as there he is, Delalami on the inside, Navarro trying to make the move stick as they head out to Lake Coombe, still wheel to wheel. Tiny bit of touching there, as they're still door to door just about, as they're going to head down into Brussels and Delalami defense. So nice battle there from the two, as we watch this little group. There's O'Connor and Holmqvist, and he's going to get Di San Marino as well. So nice stuff there from the Australian. That brings him up into P7. As we look through the field once again, Caruso still trying to catch up to Nico Ronkas, but I think Ronkas was actually pulled away by a bit. I do think so. Caruso though closing in, under braking it looks like.
It's curious because the list isn't that great in straights. It definitely has the pros in the corners. So I'd imagine that all the time Ronkas might lose on the straights for sectors 1 and 2. For sector 1, he gains back in sector 2 and 3 during the twisty bits.
Yeah, I think that Chrysler Viper looks a bit better through the second and third sectors.
But I'm sorry.
But Marcus Caio actually quite close to the back of Caruso now. So, oh, is that someone spun? I think that was O'Connor. As there's Holmqvist in the pit lane for repairs. And we're going to see this again. What happened to Morten O'Connor? He just taps the inside wall. And, yeah, spins around the car a bit. But he is still remaining in P7. Just that Patricia Andriana DSM has caught up to the Australian. So we could see a battle for P7 in the works here. As Di San Marino has got the run here on O'Connor on the inside line as we head into Lake Como, late on the brakes for the Ferrari, and she is passed for P7, so that is Patrizia Adriana Di San Marino up into 7th position. But now, as Caio's actually overtaking Caruso, so we missed that, and he's already on the back of Nico Ronkas for the race lead here. As we also saw Suller in the pit lane there. So I think he's finally coming in for repairs, isn't he?
What did I miss?
You had Caio over to Caruso.
That's interesting. That's definitely good for the championship, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. And Caio's already chasing down Ronkas for the race lead there.
Oh, so Soler has damage, I see.
I think didn't he already have this damage? I feel like
I think it's new damage because the car's constantly damaged. I think this time I just run out of spare parts for him because this is
this early.
I mean, have you seen the amount of times the
know.
man's been in the pits?
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna quickly go, guys. I'm gonna make my
Oh, there it is.
speechless. So I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm gonna quickly make myself a quick snack. Yes, English. And I'm gonna be back.
Yeah. Me and
So-
Giuseppe will take over in the meantime.
Yes.
As we're gonna witness the overtake from Marcus Brown in the Morgan Aero 8, I think this is. Oh. Yeah, that was the I believe that was the Saline of I think it was not Chetin Kaya, I don't know yet, but yeah. As the battle for the lead still raging on then, Marcus Caio trying to close down that gap to Nico Ronkas, and you got Alessandro Caruso just hanging on there in 3rd. As you can see, the Caruso quite close to the back of the map for Finland, late on the brakes. Oh, trying to not go into the back of Caio there, having a look on the inside. And he's actually gonna try the move here. I wasn't expecting that. As they head through the chicane, is Caruso gonna be able to line up a move into the source? Yes, he does. Goes on the inside though, but he's gonna have to watch out for the inside wall as he is late on the brakes on Caio, and he gets it done. Up
That
into
beautiful move right there.
Yeah, it was a really nice move from Alessandro Caruso. But these two battling, now that is going to be good for Nico Ronkas because he'll be able to pull away.
And he's probably smiling in his rearview mirror. I'd be thinking like, that's no problem for me. I'll just, go away. Though Caruso now has made a bit of a gap to Caio, so now he might be catching up to Ronkas, who knows.
Yeah.
As Thunder is going to pit this lap.
Yeah, Tander is coming in for his stop.
Same with Nguena.
Yeah, Nguena is coming in as well. Fraser staying out. Patricia Andriano DSM is coming in as well. Morton O'Connor is gonna go on. So with Questas. No, Questas is coming in.
Yeah, the first planned pit stops are starting to come into effect. So we'll see a bit of strategy now and not damage pit stops. So see how that turns out.
Yeah, as here is Tobias Reaper on the Kevin straight, gonna get past. No, I can't say the name without cracking up. Alan Senna from France, but that is Reaper, who is, I believe, back up in the position. So nice stuff there from the man who leads the NGT field. Yeah, Reaper back up into first place then. As there's Vincenzo Martinez. Here is Michael Macher and Sergej Kozak as they head into Brazil.
They're going too wide, but Kozak gets the better of it. Machimacher now might try and move on Christopaz, who knows?
Yeah, Kozak with an absolute send on the inside. Got Christopas there as well. There's Todoroki and I think that's Enzo Moreira as well there in the back. As we're just looking through the field. There's Ukupnik in the pit lane, and I think scheduled stop. I believe it would be. I think it is actually. Just gonna see what has happened, or if anything has happened to Arkady Ukupnik. Oh yeah, he has no rear wing. Yeah, I was curious because I don't know. I thought I saw no rear wing on stop, but yeah. Either way,
Quite a while back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this happened quite a while ago. Yeah.
Might be in the first turn. Oh, it's because of Von Waldeck. Oh.
Yes, they headed up a Rouge. I don't think Aaron Von Waldeck was expecting Ukupnik to slow down there through Radion, as there is Marcus Brown in the Morgan Aero coming out of the pits. There's Petrauskas, who had damaged previously. There's Garcia Moreira making the move as we go on board with Matthew Hara in the Gillette Vertigo Strife. Just ahead of him is Johanna Holmqvist trying to make the move on, I think that's Johnny Parker, I believe that is, in the Ferrari. Yeah, the number 89. Through the field. There is Christopas, and there in the background is Artemio D'Ambrosius. He goes around the outside. Kaminski takes the opportunity as well. So not the greatest exit from Christopas, as two cars have slipped past him. There's Hammerling into the pits, and Questas and Caio is in as well. Now then, Giuseppe, these are going to be crucial stops as Caio is in. Ronkas is coming in as well, if I did see that correctly. But yeah, Caio is in there in pits. Questas as well. Wattenberg. Martini with damage.
I think he was spinning there too, maybe. On the wall, but we'll see how that turns out after we see why he has damage. Okay, right, Mirren, first stops coming in. Let's see how the strategy turns out. Of course, it's very early into the race, so we have no idea. At this Ayrton, fuck you, Alan Senna, Martini. God, who did that, please tell me.
It was Timon. You can go slander him for the name. Yeah, I understand your frustration with the name. I'll say that at least. But
who has summoned me?
Kai.
To slander Alan Senna.
I nearly said Ayrton Senna, you know.
Yeah,
I know.
It's Timon. If you're watching this, just why? Either way,
Marcus Brown
we're on board.
It's not funny. It's painful.
It's not. Yeah, it's just painful. I can't keep a straight face when I'm commentating Alan Senna from France.
This is the part of the race where like the commentary breaks down.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have happened eventually.
We gotta keep it professional, lads.
No.
Daniel Ward is gonna come into the pit lane.
Sorry if you hear any crunching. I'm having stuff.
Oh shit! What is this run? from. I didn't see who we were on board
Yeah,
with.
it's Saller.
Osal Saleh, he's flying, and I think that was a corner cut, but who cares? He's not getting past Adric Keith.
Yeah, he's got a fantastic run there. He got AMG and Mel, got Keith there as well.
Yeah, it was a corner cut, but he didn't gain much. Oh, dear lord.
Oh, there's someone off.
Previously.
No? Wait, did I see right? Was that someone off at Radion? Or am I just stupid? I don't know. Either way, looking through the field, there is Stuner making the move on O'Hara. As Garcia Moreira is going to try to follow through the German, but O'Hara is going to try to put up a bit of resistance here as they go wheel to wheel through Lecumbe. Garcia Moreira on the inside line, O'Hara in his Gillette Vertigo Strife car as the two go wheel to wheel down into Bruxelles. And
As
Moreira
the
gets it
race
done.
leaders in the pits.
Yeah, Ronkas is in. But
Ronkas
where
is in.
is Caruso?
Caruso's also in, and he's on the Formula 1 pits, right? There's Adrian Fraser as well.
But I think, yeah, Kayo came in a lap earlier. So we'll see if the undercut can benefit the man from Finland as Caruso's out. Ronkas, obviously, his pit window's a bit later. So we'll see if he comes out just ahead of Caruso. Theoretically, he should be. As there goes
Yeah,
Fraser.
there we go. Oh, that's a big gap.
Yeah. It's just about what it was before, I'd say.
It's a bit bigger. But
Yeah.
they keep their advantage. I think. Actually, who's that in second now?
I believe.
That's-
Caruso. He got held up by O'Connor.
Yeah, but that's Reaper about to take the well, he would have taken the overall lead, but he didn't. So the NGD car is now in overall P2.
Yeah, he's yet to make a stop, but still, Reaper driving a pretty good race. As there is Kayo who's going to try to get past Sergei Kozak. And he does get the man from Ukraine quite easily. As there's Adrian Fraser coming out of the pit lane. There is Artemio D'Ambrosio and Erwin von Waldeck as the two are going to go wheel to wheel just about down the Camel Straight. I do believe von Waldeck gets him though on the straight. As
Van
von
is also
Waldeck
coming in.
Yeah, Van Waldeck though, I think, or was that on the Ambrosio? I think he was having a bit of a look there on the German.
But at the moment in the NGT class, you can see that the Porsches have a very good fuel mileage, which helps them in this race, of course. Anyways, yeah, there is Edwin von Waldeck on the back of Adrian Fraser, but again, he's coming in, so he's probably not going to push all that much. No car stopped on the circuit, so we're good at the moment, guys. We're good.
Yeah, we haven't had any major crashes apart from a few turn 1 incidents, but you always have turn 1 incidents when there's such a massive field and they're also bunched up. So, yeah, we haven't had any major accidents. It's been surprisingly clean so far at the moment, as Ronkas leads from Tobias Reaper in the NGT class. The man in the number 69 Proton competition car, currently in P2, as we're going to witness the battle between Tander and Kozak, as Kozak might try it on Tander. There is Marcus
I have to
Chayo.
applaud Kozak, though, for keeping up with those cars.
Yeah, not bad from Sergei Kozak in the Team Eurotech car, the number 74, currently running in P6, because Tander is going to try the move, I think, on Marcus Chayo if he gets close enough. At the moment, he waits back for the time being. Might try move the camel straight as Chayo gets a bit out of shape there as they head on La Source, but that might give Tander the run that he needs. I think he did slow down there a bit to avoid going into the back of the man from Finland. But as they head up Rouge now, and Radion making the climb, and now onto the Camel Straight, Tander is going to have the slipstream on the Ferrari here.
Down the straight, it's very powerful, so let's see if he can try and move the upcoming chicane, landing up the move, brakes later than Kayo, and there you go. Wait, no, not yet. Kayo fights back, going side by side. Kozak might join to this fight, might slot through, going going behind Tander, overtaking Kai. Kai would be mugged twice if that's the case. No, Tander gets the overtake. Kozak stays behind for now.
Yeah, as Kai did previously say, you have to applaud Sergei Kozak for his performances. I mean, he's keeping on with these guys, and that is fantastic to see. As Kai was still just about on the back of Nick Tander there, who's now running in P4. He's got quite the gap to the man in P3, which would be Alessandro Caruso. We're just looking to the field. There's Alberti.
Oh, that's Henry J. Brown's car with significant damage once again in this race. The JMB Racing team really not feeling it today, do they?
No. Obviously, I think there were good expectations for them today, considering that they were running the new Ferrari 575. Can I speak? Hello? Jesus. The 575 GTC, which obviously should be a better car, but yeah, Henry isn't having the greatest of races, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, what do you know? Just too aggressive into turn 1. Oh, dear lord, yeah, that's...
Move Richardson and spins around like we've seen many times.
Yeah, nearly spins Richardson out, and then he gets pushed with the might of like 7 cars.
Into Petrauskas as well. Now, I think that's the second time Petrauskas has been collected in an accident like this.
Yeah, but luckily no damage to him again.
No, there was damage to Petrauskas.
No, that was damage to Brown. No damage to Petrauskas.
Also, okay. Mistake we're making. La Source is the
final corner. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. As there is Stuner and Parker wheel to wheel. As the battles are really kicking off here, you got Hammerling and I think that's Moshe Arazi going wheel to wheel as well. So they're now going to head down into Brussels. You can see just how many cars there are. It's absolutely crazy here. As Stuner goes on the inside of Johnny Parker, Vincenzo Martini is going to try to slip past as well. As they head into Puon, there's Stuner on the inside. As Martini has really taken advantage of this situation, and he actually gets past Maxi Stuner. So really nice stuff there from him. And there's Garcia Moreira defending from ANGML as the two go side by side as they head out of Puon.
That's Reinhardt trying a move on Arazi there. Now, inside line was turning to the outside line. Boda having to keep this train of cars behind him. A bit under pressure too, as Reinhardt goes on the move even onto Boda, and he's made it stick. That's a great double overtake.
Yeah, nice stuff there from Enrique Reinhardt.
Guys, final minute before we take the first round of results.
Ah, yes.
That'll be a quarter of the race done, for your information.
I believe full points will be awarded for that, right?
Yes, it's full points for the quarter, half, and then double points for the overall.
Yeah, so the said results will be at the end of this lap, as there is Salsala getting out of this round.
Into Petrauskas again.
Oh, Darius really can't catch a break today, as he gets on the way once again. There is him and Hammerling. Salsaler's in the wall though. Reinhardt.
Yeah, I was about to say this is when you don't want to make a mistake. As 4, 3, 2, 1, pause.
No, it'll be at the end of this lap. We'll get the lap. We'll get the results.
Right. Who's where leader? Oh, Caruso damage.
Oh,
that's big.
Very big.
To be honest, we can take the results from the safety car because the safety car is out. Full course yellow, guys.
Fraser's damage as well.
That's the second safety car of the day, sponsored by no one because we're poor. And let's see.
And then
Reaper
the
just
Reaper
added to that spin. So
Added
not
a
good
bit.
for him.
It is on Caruso nonetheless, and then no words.
Yeah, I mean, his driving style today has been really. It looks like he's really pushing.
And Fraser
Uh,
damaged
that car.
too.
Yeah, Fraser's damage. I said that. And that's gonna allow Sergei Kozak to try and get past the Brit. And I don't think Fraser will be very happy about this.
See what happened to Adrian Fraser. I don't think, knowing him, I don't think he will be very happy about damage or who made him get the damage, even if it was his fault or not.
Yeah, someone's just getting slaughtered in the pits.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Thunder.
very big.
Oh
Thunder
no!
upside down.
huge accident.
I think he's out.
Yeah, because if we're going that far back in the replay, that means he's gonna be very far down the positions.
Well,
If
that would
also means
explain.
he's
he even
out.
is in the race, I think he's out. I think he's
That would explain the safety car.
Oh my lord!
Cheers.
Oh,
Goes
on
onto
the
the
tire
wall.
wall.
He rejoins because air factor, but that was a big accident.
Lucky to still be in the race.
And that was a very late move by Fraser. I don't think Thunder was even expecting that. So if the space was there, still gets flipped over into the wall, up and over.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
sorry to cut in, but my food is here, so I'll allow you guys to take over.
You have a
That's
nice
fine.
corner.
So, knowing the relationship between Tanda and Fraser might have been intentional. Just a smidge of possibility. I'm not saying anything, but we know.
No,
that
I
they
wouldn't even deny that because who knows. But I don't think that was the correct way to go about it because that was a big accident. I mean, of course he's still going, but oh, that's this guy who nearly got into him. Manages to overtake him very cleanly, though. I think. Yep, he gets past him. But
So-
here we are now.
Nico Ronkas will cross the line and we're gonna get quarter of the race results.
So Sutter is still stuck.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
not
of
good.
damage, no rear wing on that car anymore.
Might be able to reverse now.
No,
Oh no.
Into
Oh,
Nico
no.
Ronkas, into his teammate, the race leader, with damage. Great job, Lister. Well done, Lister. That's what I have to say.
Gonna be very. That's quite embarrassing. I'll have to say at least.
And Reaper's coming in for a scheduled stop. And Ronkas is behind the safety car. I was about to say Ronkas is out, but wait, no. You're joking. You're
The
joking.
engine gone.
No, he's just going slowly. The engine isn't off. He's just going slowly for some reason.
Maybe he's waiting for the safety car.
Wait, yeah, the safety car's not come out. The safety car hasn't come out. The safety car's stuck in the pits. Look at the minimap. It's stuck in the pits. It
Oh, there
ain't
we go.
moving. The
No, I think it's
safety
come
car
out now.
is stuck in the pit lane.
That's also John Voda stuck in the pits.
The Stanackovic out. Voda is stuck. The safety car is...
Fraser's out.
Yeah, Fraser as well. I think they hit the safety car. Okay, can we go on board with Fraser? Please. We need to go someone who was involved in a crash here. In the pit lane. To understand what the hell just happened. Petrauskas is out, I think.
Could be.
Okay, and keep going, because we need to see what happened to the safety car. Oh, I think... Oh, no. Oh, my...
There's not much you can do about that, but the driver's still going slow, so I guess you can pretend there's a safety car.
No, it's just going to be an absolute anarchy at the moment because the Caruso is going normally. He's going at safety car pace, but he's gonna come together with the rest of the field now. Look. Oh my god.
The race is stopped.
Well, yeah, the race is halted because we need to make a decision. What do you do in this situation? One thing, okay. One thing we could do, Seawolf. Yeah. Okay, so Seawolf, what you can do is blank out the stream and mute us on the stream. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's suddenly raining, and we're at the 108-minute mark. So, yeah, the race is about to restart. It's Roncas and San Marino front row. I hope I'm not the only commentator. I know that everyone's pretty much eating at the moment. Anyways, here we go. Green flag once again here at Spa, and it is Di San Marino, Italy. Never mind, Roncas goes into Di San Marino and knocks the rear wing off of that Ferrari. The Lister retakes the lead in a very questionable way, as it is Roncas leading from Caruso now, I believe. And that's just kind of silly.
I wanted to interrupt, but I am back too.
That's good. We restarted the race, so welcome back, lads.
I see we have rain.
Yes, we do.
No, it things very interesting.
Yeah, we had to restart the session. Now we have rain all of a sudden. I think this will be the most emotional battle of the race. Jones and Wells. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That car's alive.
We don't know how, but apparently it's made of fucking diamonds. But you know.
Don't use all your swear tokens, Seppi.
I still have. Wait, I don't have any more.
Yeah, you don't have any anymore.
Yay. Oh, it's smoking. Don't smoke, kids.
Yeah, just full
remember.
throttle it. Just full throttle it into a wall. Unless the engine's dying. If the engine's dying, just slow it down. And the car's gonna stop. But anyways, back to this. It's Roncas, Caruso, and Richardson, who's back in the race. Yeah, this restart is giving a lot of opportunities to people as the rain has stopped coming on now. It is dry. You can see the dry line there that has formed. I'd say crash the car now into full on, just full throttle it since it's coming in now. As that's Richardson to the inside of Caruso. That's a brave move there. Yeah, just full throttle it into the wall. Yeah, that should be good. No, just okay. I don't know how that car is still alive. Shouldn't be an issue. There are plenty of runoff for us to go to. As the Roncas is still in the lead, he's about to cross the final corner at turn 1. As Richardson following Caruso. Let's see if we'll have a bit of contact here. Yes, we do. Richardson slides again. Saznichka to the inside of Tanda, and he nearly spins. And then the rest of the field going for wild moves. We're gonna have this nice steady cam here as we see every single car coming in and coming out. Oh, that's a car on the wall on the Armco. I don't know who that was. I think it might have been Holmqvist here. Going for a bit of a wild adventure. Yeah, hits the Ferrari and just rides toward the Ferrari of Henninger, but actually put into the tyre wall by Holmqvist. So that's definitely going to be under the third eye of the stewards. That's kind of unacceptable on this level of racing. As not much else happening. I don't see any more incidents into turn 1. Remember to crash the car. We're in Blanchimont now, which should be good. Truck cut. Yeah, there we go. Finally, it's gone. All right. As there's a car stuck. Oh, sorry, no, that's a car in the pits. That's the San Marino, of course, for damage. Right. O'Hara, Ackerman, and I believe that's Wells fighting for a few positions at the back of the field, albeit still doing well. Wells tries to go to the inside, but not enough power in that BMW M3 Coupe to do anything. Roncas leads from Caruso though, so that's an interesting change of pace. There is Richardson, Kayo, and Saznichkai catching up to those guys. So that's Z3 M Coupe. Yeah. Not my fault BMW can't name their cars in fun ways. But anyways, we have a battle for P3 now, and I think Marcus Kayo is not going to waste too much time behind that. Celine of Richardson in front of him. There he goes to the outside, but not enough power, not enough push in the car. But there he goes into Blanchimont, sends Richardson wider now. Laban Sazniczka might think of a move. Oh, that was quick. That was a fantastic move by the Lambo driver. He's already done a few of those before the quarter, so not surprised there. Geert's now doing pretty decently. There's O'Connor. Tander attacking the back of Salsaller now cuts the corner a bit. Gets a good run now into the final corner of the source. It might be a move from Nicky Tander onto Salsaller. Let's see. Is it going to be? No, a bit of a bump on the rear, I think, that's for sure. Salsaller nearly hits the wall there, but it is still Tander behind him. As we're entering the next lap, there's a car in the pits, 2 cars in the pits. As that's Fraser out of shape, and that's Matthew Wattenberg, the man that stormed the news with his IndyCar entry. Lotus Racing Mercedes using the Panos DP1 chassis. It has done pretty well, albeit the strategy was an absolute mess, but the team has said it's fixed. As he gets hit on the rear by Matthew Falcon, Chetinkaya also gets collected in this accident. Chetinkaya with... no, never mind, Chetinkaya already got damaged before, so we'll see where that happened. Oh. Well, that is just a sandwich, really. It's more than just a domino effect. There's another car into the pits. I think that's Falcon, though. No, that's Henry J. Brown. The JMB Racing Ferrari continues to have absolutely no luck in the race. What do you know? Oh, that's a car spinning. It is Verdecchia in the wall, I believe. Tanashkovic also involved, but it is Verdecchia into the wall. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Just is the wall and spins, and Stankovic just goes, that was cool, let me repeat it. So does Andrew Keefe. So yeah, that's ego damage, definitely, for Verdecchia, as we can see now. That's Patrizia Andrade San Marino catching up to that Porsche. Should be a very easy move into Eau Rouge. Yeah, there we go. And that's Alan Senna. Alan Senna. It's such a painful thing to say, making a move on AMG as we have a nice pack of cars here. FG recouping now side by side. Plenty of cars side by side into Brussels corner. Navarro and Van Varik side by side. Pedro de la Lamy in his set side by side now with Van Varik. There is Erwin van Walde going very slowly in the second JMB Racing 575 GTC Ferrari. Oh, they're not gonna finish this race, are they? They're not gonna finish in the top 50 even, are they? That is bad. There's now Jans Frederik Meland with Michael Maher Holmqvist behind Michael Maher side by side with the Swedish driver, as the G2 Corvette leads them, as that's Michael Maher out to the inside. Maybe even a double overtake. No, just a move on Holmqvist. Still side by side, doesn't even make the move. As up the order we go, that's Ward, McGuinness, Fraser, and one more car in a pack, and that's Lucas De Silva. Luckily his pit lane accident got kind of nullified because of the restart we had to do. So that's good. That's good for him. Image saved, sort of. As that's one of the Porsches by, I believe, Freisinger. Into the final corner, we're going to go cockpit camera inside of the car. Very nice. Simple interior, really. But I have to say, I do love the wheels they use in these cars. But that's oh yeah, that's the Proton competition. with the Freisinger engine, so I was partially correct.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I am finished with my food, so I'm back in the
That's good.
commentary
Now
box.
I'm gonna eat my food.
Oh, then I'll take over.
No,
look.
I'm gonna be munching the background, but I'm still gonna commentate, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Seppe,
still
meanwhile, has been very busy.
Yeah, we've all been eating, so
Yeah,
important
it is
to-
that time of the day, to be honest. I'm gonna make myself some toast in a minute, but I'm gonna still sit here. But yeah, Nico Ronca's still the race leader. I don't know if his incident will be viewed, considering we've seen a lot of those on the starters. Laban Sajnickai is, that's a yellow flag, and that's Arkady Kupnik.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and Miran, off to you, as I'm off to do some natural business.
Yeah, have fun. As yeah,
I
that's
will.
Spinning, and I think that's one of the Ferraris getting involved there as well. Johnny Parker and Shimon Witt getting held up there, and that's not good news for the man from Russia, as his race has not been going too well so far. 7J Brown, oh, into the wall it goes. So I'm afraid it's not going too well for Arkady Kupnik, unfortunately. Oh, can he get back on the circuit? Yeah, there he goes. There's Verdecchia and Stankovic in the pit lanes. Tomas Stankovic comes out of his box as just going to reveal this. Verdecchia, Ronkas leads from Caruso and Zasnishka. Zasnishka is going to try the move though on the championship leader, but Jordan Richardson might have a say in this, as here he goes on the inside of Laban Zasnishka. The two are going to be wheel to wheel. It's going to be the Saleen versus the Lamborghini, as Zasnishka is going to defend on the inside line. Richardson goes on into Zasnishka as they head into the bus stop. He might try to get Caruso as well there, as Caruso goes on the inside line, cuts over the curb a bit. Caruso defends from Richardson. It's kind of backed him up into Laban Zasnishka once again, but Zasnishka stays behind. Mighty tried into the final corner of La Source. No, he stays back for now. There's Tander as well, as Richardson and Zasnishka touch the inside wall there, and it's actually somehow given the leverage for Richardson to get past Alessandro Caruso, and the Brit slips up into second as they head up a Rouge. So nice stuff there from Jordan Richardson to get up into second, as it was P4 only a few corners ago. Really.
Nico Ronkas is approaching the first cars to be lapped by the race leader. That's Verdecchia now.
We've had traffic play a pretty major role in these GT races before. You remember back to the last race at Donington, where you had, I believe, was it Marcus Caio, who collided with Matis Christopas as he was lapping the Lithuanian. So yeah, that put him, he got damaged by repairs, as there goes Tanner on the inside line of Zasnishka. So the Serbian losing out here on positions, and he won't be too happy about that. But Tander up yet another position. That's Kaya with damage.
Oh no, the man can't catch a break. You mentioned that how he got taken out in Donington, and now look at this.
That's a massive shame for Marcus Caio. And
and it's his fault as well. He bins it, and there's nothing Sasada could have done because he spun as well, trying to avoid it. That is one unlucky accident.
Really is. Shame for Caio as well. That's going to put him in the pits for repairs. But there is still just about 1 hour and 20 minutes to go in this race. As Petrauskas is fending off Mvondo Muena. And there's Gerard Hertz as well in the background, as he's trying to gain from these two battling. We'll see if Muena is able to line up the move on the Lithuanian. And there in the background is Morton O'Connor, I do believe. Who's there in P11? Yep, there he is, the Australian, and he's actually getting involved himself here. So he's now on the back of Hertz. So we'll see if he is able to get
think
past
the
these guys.
Lister will make a swift overtake here. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, I think he should be able to. Either way, Ronkas leads, as there's a Kupnik in the pit lane as he finally got in. Brown's going to try to make the move on Johnny Parker. I think we'll see if what happens from that. There is Marcus Brown on the Morgan Aero 8 as Artemio D'Ambrosio makes the move on John Voda, and he gets past the man in the Alda competition car.
Yeah, if you saw now in the cars entering Brussels, they were bouncing so much on the braking And with the wet track, I think this is the most challenging corner on the circuit, bar the obvious Eau Rouge.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, now that the rain is drying up and everything, it's getting a bit better, but still, standing water on track can be it can be quite the pain. As I think it's that Salsaller who's gonna pass the Zasnishkai.
Yeah, something's wrong with that Lamborghini. I think it might be a bit of a car failure. Look how slow he's going.
Oh dear, yeah. Something similar happened to Laban and Donington, I remember, when it just suddenly started slowing.
Maybe it's a fuel saving strategy, or maybe that engine is starting to cut.
I think it might be the latter, but we'll see what will happen to Zasnishkai. Richardson then, as he's currently now in second place, chasing down the leader, Nico Ronkas, who's a bit further up the road. As here's Caio in the pit lane, who repairs as we go on board with, who was this again? That's Jens Fredrik Mäland is chasing down Johanna Holmqvist. It's going to be the Norwegian versus the Swede, and the Austrian Matteo Hammerling there in the background, as well as Holmqvist herself trying to chase down Lucas da Silva. As you can see now, as Mäland really catching up to these two. Holmqvist being held up there as Mäland tries it on the inside line of the Swedish driver. He should get this done as they head down into Brussels, and he does get it done.
Yeah, look at this. That's Hammerling taking away the position from Mäland. They're taking away the position from his teammate, and from the Silva. The Silva is so slow.
Yeah, what's going on with the Brazil? Now Hammerling, you see how much he's pulling away, but Da Silva's backing up them to these other guys. Now there's Moshe Arazi and Michael Macher as well involved in this. As there goes Holmqvist on the inside.
Yeah, look how slow he's going. Something's wrong with the car. Or maybe with the driver, I don't know, but it probably is the car.
It's like they're driving under safety car pace here, as Michael Macher side by side there with Moshe Arazi is gonna get.
Michael Macher is going for a double overtake.
Oh, Richardson,
and that's P2 not even gone.
Yeah, he got very lucky there to not be overtaken by the Chrysler of Caruso. But I think this is just a classic case. Yeah, touched the inside wall, spun the car around 180 degrees.
So lucky to get no damage.
Yeah, he got quite lucky there. But now Caruso is on the back of the red here for P2. And he is going to have the helping hand of Slipstream as we watch them head up Eau Rouge and now Radion. You can see how close he is to the back of the Saline as he is in the Slipstream. Will he try a move into Lake Coombe? We'll see if Alessandro thinks about it. Yeah, there he goes. And he goes on the inside line. Richardson tries to hold off on the outside. Caruso tries to fight his way past as they head out of Lake Coombe. And he is ahead for second place, Alessandro Caruso. So that's put Richardson down to P3. Caruso now some traffic there up ahead. I think that's Matis Christopas he's going to have to lap. As there's Tander in P4. Nguena in 8th. Yeah, Petrauskas there in P10. Looking through the field. There's Mäland, Townsend, Arazin. There's Martini and Reaper dueling. So, who would be in the NGT lead at the moment? Would it be Vincenzo Martini?
Townsend, I think.
Oh yeah, it would be August Townsend. It would be as there in the back of this Arazi and Patrizia Andrian DSM going wheel to wheel, and it's going to be Di San Marino who does get past. She's going to try to get Townsend here as well. It shouldn't be too hard for her in the GT, obviously. And now Di San Marino is going to have a bit of issues here. She's behind Lucas da Silva.
Yeah, and look how slow he's going. Townsend catches up immediately.
Yeah, as into Brussels they go, and Di San Marino is past. I think the two NGTs here should be able to get past Da Silva as well. But now they're going to be backed up into the guys behind for sure, as I think there is Nico Ronka. Something has happened to the man from Finland who is currently leading the race. No, he just grazed the inside wall there as Tander is looking to try it on Richardson, as Osnishkai has re-overtaken Henrik Solsaller, as there's Arkadio Kupnik being lapped by Tander. The Russian doesn't pose too much issues for the Australian Nick Tander. There's Henry J. Brown in the pit lane, same as Johnny Parker.
What happened to Johnny? Because I'm pretty used to the sight of Henry J. Brown's car being damaged.
Feels bad to laugh at it, but it's ironic. It's quite. It's how would you say this? There's this one German word, Schadenfreude, I guess you could call it. But
what does that mean?
Essentially, it means that you how would you, there's a word in Swedish for it as well, but it's essentially you describe finding irony or just finding amusement in the fact that someone is not doing well.
All right. Hold on. I'm about to get it. Give me a second.
As Brown.
It's called Schadenfreude in English as well.
Oh, okay. So it exists in English as well. Yeah.
It's a borrowed word, but if you want to translate,
that's Richardson. He's
it's
round
harm
again.
joy.
Yeah. It's bless you. As that's Richardson, and he's round once again in turn 1, and that's made him fall down to P4, and also behind the lapped car of Arkadio Kupnik. So things really not going well for Jordan Richardson. But obviously, as you know, when it comes to racing drivers, if one man makes a mistake, they're bound to make another. So, or they're more likely to make another. So Richardson really just mentally seems a bit out of shape, but hopefully he'll be able to kick it up into gear and get it together, as it's now allowed Laban Sosnishkai to catch up in this little battle for P4, but he's got to clear Arkady Ukupnik first as they head into Brussels. And no, he remains behind Johnny Parker, who's the lapped car. I think he was actually he wanted to try the move there on Sosnishkai. As Nico Ronkas leads, he's gone past Audemars Delgado, that is. And Delgado actually has damage, so what has happened to him, I wonder? Let's see what has happened to the man from... where would he be from? Oh, goodness me, I have no idea. I just know he's South American. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is into turn 1, no? This happened a bit later. Oh! So that's at the bus stop. There's no, it's not Reinhardt. There is... No, did he just spin it on his own? I think he did.
Yeah, he spun it on the curb, look. It was a bit too aggressive and he clipped the curb and
yeah.
spun.
Yeah. Was battling with Voda there. I think he... Yeah, and that is taking some damage there. Comes out behind Shimon Witt, that is. As... just looking at the field, I think that's Nestor Navarro with damage as well. It's a bit of a shame for him too. Obviously, the RWS car, who's only scored points on one occasion this season. It's not gone too well for him, unfortunately. Could this have been into turn 1? Yes, there's Chetin Cayo spun again and just reverses into Navarro. And nothing the Brazilian could have done there. And that's both Chetin Cayo and Navarro, who are gonna have to pit for repairs. Yeah, there's Chetinkaya is in through the field. There is Todoroki and Martini, and that is Martini with damages. That's von Waldeck, who spun and then tried to re-enter. As Kayo, look at that, just looked like straight into the back of Evan von Waldeck.
Yeah, straight to the back of the JMB Racing Ferrari again. I'm gonna cry.
This is not Marcus Kayo's race, and that is going to be absolutely frustrating for Marcus Kayo, because this race is going to be the one that has to matter for the man from Finland if he wants to chase down Caruso and Ronkas in the championship. So this has really not played in the hands of the man from Finland, unfortunately, for Marcus Kayo. As here's Matthew Falcon defending from
Scheduled stop,
Pierce.
finally.
Yeah, now finally coming in for a scheduled stop. We'll see how it'll go for him. As there's Fraser. Tander's gonna pass Ukupnik. Caruso. Oh, I think it was a slide there from that's the Larbre competition car of, I think it was Matis Kristupas. As Tander and Zosnishka come in as well. These are scheduled stops, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As there's Richardson. Oh,
I think this is just his technique.
It's an interesting technique for sure. And that's Ukupnik. And he is into the wall again. So drivers seem to find La Source, the final corner, quite difficult. As watch out, Fraser. Everyone's gonna have to head through La Source here. The final corner. It feels so odd calling it the final corner when you're always so used to the starting line being before La Source. But yeah. As we watch everyone going through here with the static camera, there's the two Paul Belmondo racing cars, I think that would be, of Holmqvist and Matteo Hammerling. And that's McGuinness. And the Celine driver has damage, and he's just behind Tobias Reaper there. I think he spun it, just how... Yeah, and Ward just kind of added to that as well. Mellan stomping on the brakes there to avoid...
that's a bit sketchy. In between Townsend and Reaper there.
Yeah, that's the battle for the NGT lead, is it not? You're gonna need confirmation on that.
Yes, I think so.
As that's Moreira, Enzo Moreira with damage. And he's spun on the curb, just like how... I think it was... who was it who spun on the curb? I forgot. Either way, that is gonna leave the man from Portugal, from the Moreira family, with quite a bit of damage. And that is Ukupnik. Yeah, he's still in the wall.
Now Sisbet. Kaminski.
Kaminski's in the wall. Oh, it's gonna back up a lot of people here. Moreira benefited from that though. Reinhardt gets completely held up there. It's a bit of a shame for him. As yeah, Ukupnik's gonna have to be cleared out of the way, I think, as soon as possible, if we want less hiccups heading into turn 1. I think this was a separate accident. It wasn't even involved in the thing with Ukupnik. Yeah, just spun around on his own and tagged FG there. But no damage to his car, so he can carry on. It's this Caruso getting past Christopas, or I think might have been the other way around. I don't know. Either way, it's not the position.
What? We should create a new meme. Is he going to hit that Lasso's inside wall? Yes, yes. Referencing the is he going to flip from Le Mans. I can't wait to do it. If I have the ability, I will.
Yeah, as there's Richardson in, I believe for damage. Ronkas leading comfortably at the moment.
Yeah, a few cars coming in for pit stops. And by a few cars, I mean one. No pardon that.
Still a yellow flag in La Source. Okopnik is still stuck. Let's just say,
Oh, there you go.
Oh, way!
He figured out what's a reverse gear. I can't believe it.
He finally found the reverse gear. And
I mean, we're
he's
laughing,
back.
but on some cars, like the F1 cars, it's actually hard to put the car in reverse.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
nowadays, 2022 speaking.
Either way, obviously, yeah, well, it's good to see him getting back out there. It's Fraser with damage, unfortunately for the Brit. Holmqvist is coming in, so is Patrizia Andriana di San Marino. There's Ward in the pit lane. Mäland is in as well. Yes, scheduled stop that is. McGuinness in for repairs. Oh, I think, yeah, that was one of the NGT cars. And Michael Macher. Now it's his turn to be stuck in turn 1. And yeah, he's actually got himself back up to speed. Yeah, just clips the inside wall through the source, and yeah, it's actually gotten away without hitting anyone. So yay for him. As we got Tander there in P13. I believe he had damage, no? Might be confusing.
No, he bit it earlier.
Oh yeah, but now Ronkas, Nico Ronkas is coming in for his stop. Enzo Moreira coming in as well. As you can see, the NGT boys
yellow
going at it. Yeah, who might it be? Voda.
Oh no, it's John Voda.
It's a shame for him. I think we can guess what happened here, though. Yep.
That's kind of unpredictable, you know.
Yeah, Verdecchia, fortunately for him, couldn't avoid the Alda competition car of John Voda. Either way, I don't think we've had any DNFers yet.
Not yet.
No, and that's a fantastic thing. We've had no one out for the time being, which is great to see. We've had a few incidents here and there, but yeah, no one's been put out of the race, so it's still anyone's game. As Ronkas is in, Caruso in as well. There's Questas in as well. Saller, von Ackermann. Ronkas goes out. Caruso. Hopefully he doesn't get held up here.
Ronkas will rejoin in the lead, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
He's not even like touched by anyone. Nico Ronkas, comfortable in the lead, but then again, he was comfortably leading in Brno, and the car failed. So,
yeah. I mean, he's got the pace to win the championship, but there's been a lot of different things that have.
oh, Richardson. Speaking of different things, and Sazniczka.
Yeah, just it's not his race today.
Wall.
Really isn't Jordan Richardson's race here, as the turn 1 just keeps catching him out. I mean, he's got the pace for sure, but
I mean, I suppose he started to use it as like extra rotation for the corner, but this was bound to happen. I mean, it's still a wall. You won't catch every spin you have.
Of course not. I mean, it was it was bound to happen at some point, as there is Petrauskas and Richardson now. That's gonna be for position. Darius Petrauskas kind of climbing his way up the river, so not bad from him. As we have Matthew Falcon in his Porsche. Look at the thing on the straight; it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the Freisinger engine is absolutely ridiculous in that proto competition car.
I mean, you look at the driver on board with Falcon. I mean, just through every corner, it looks so unstable. Like he can, like Falcon, especially being in being a Formula 1 champion, he can barely control that thing. I mean, through the corners,
That's the beauty of these cars, isn't it?
yeah, it really is. But I mean, he has so much power under his feet, so it's absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
see there.
our statistics, man. How much horsepower does this engine have?
I think it was like 700 something.
That's well,
I mean, how do you even?
725. Thank you, Seawolf.
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, talk about power.
That's
In the NGT.
Yeah. I mean, imagine we're going to. I can imagine where this car is going to do well. We're going to Monza, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's
This thing is going to destroy at Monza. I can tell you that. As we're just going to look back at the leading pack. You have Ronkas leading from Caruso. There's Petrauskas
Oh,
getting
it's
past
it's
Richardson.
GT. Oh damn,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I think Falcon is NGT, I think. Or no, GT, I mean GT.
Yeah, Falcon is GT. Sorry, I'm used to Porsches being in the NGT class. See, kids, this is why you check informations on the series you're commentating on. Don't want to be a blunder master like me.
Precisely. I wonder where Giuseppe is. He's been.
It's either that he forgot to unmute himself, which is
I hope
possible.
not.
I hope not, but you never know. But there's also the possibility that he's still munching. Speaking of munching, I'm going to clean my room after munching, and I'm gonna be back soon.
No, have fun. As here's a bit of a battle. There's Kozak and O'Connor as Holmqvist passes Delalami. There's Richardson just executing out on the Kemmel straight. The say out of Delalami. They're side by side with Van Varik there. There's Evgen Chetinkaya. As there's Conor McGuinness as well, the former teammate of Miran Evgi, obviously in Formula 1. As there is Christopas. Damage, maybe. There's Fraser passed, and Henry J. Brown just gives him a tap through a rouge, and that leaves the Portuguese man with damage once again. But Artemio de Ambrosio. Oh, and Giuseppe's gone. Okay, so no more Giuseppe. As we have Christopas ahead of the Ambrosio, and there's a bit of bodywork flying. And that is, I think, Nisbet. Yes, that is Thomas Nisbet, the man from Scotland. It's not done too well. He's gone right into the back of Tomasz Stankovic. That's not gone too well for him, unfortunately. As you got Nestor Navarro chasing down John Keith. There in the background is Lucas da Silva as well. So a little battle here for P47 that will be. Don't know what position that is in NGT, but it's P47 overall. As we have Nico Ronkas lapping Adrik Keith. I've got a few guys here through the field. There's Ronkas, there's Caruso, Tanner in P3, Salsaller in P4, there's Zasnishka in P5, Petrauskas in P6, as I just say that. Just kept it out of the barriers there as he spun it through turn 1. The final corner. Keep saying turn 1, sorry. That was a close call though for Darius Petrauskas. But he'll remain where he is. And Falcon in P7, so he's not done too bad in his Porsche. Cromwell Cuestas in P8, Gerard Geertz in P9. As Cuestas is catching Matthew Falcon, so he'll be gaining the corners, not the straights, because that thing is an absolute beast on the straights, let me tell you, as we did previously talking about. 720 horsepower.
525.
25 in the power plant that powers that Porsche. But you can see Questas catches up through the corners. That Proton competition Porsche is an absolute brick through the corners. As you can see, Questas just catches up by so much. As they're now going to head into Puon. Questas staying behind for the time being. The man in the Zack Speed Chrysler Viper, the number 126. As there he goes on the inside line of Matthew Falcon. And he is past the Formula 1 world champion and up into P7 goes Cromwell Questas, and guess who it is? Okupnik has done it again as he's spun around into turn 1. So
No, final corner.
yeah, I know. Damn it, it's so hard.
Yeah, I know, because you're so used to it. I mean, back in the days, this was the final corner, but still, you're so used to it that we're gonna have to rewire our brains, and then we're gonna come here at Formula 1, and we'll be like,
La
Source.
Yeah, through the final corner. Oh, I mean, turn 1 comes Michael Wallach. I don't know, it's gonna be hard. But, and there's Alsaler. And that's not gone too well for the Estonian.
Oh my god, Alsaler, are you going to... Okay, not yet. I'm not gonna do it yet.
Yeah, Laban's gonna get past. So will Petrauskas. So those two will slip up into position. Ooh. Falcon just keeping it under control. I have no idea how he keeps that thing under control. But, I guess it just does. Marcus Caio there.
Killed drivers.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, these are very skilled drivers we're talking about. Maybe not Arkady Okupnik, but
you know what? We should have like a spin count for Arkady, really.
Yeah, we're up until 2 now, so there's that. As we have a little battle here between Caio and Falcon. I think Caio was actually as I think we had a bit of a screen freeze there, but was Caio getting past Matthew Falcon. So he's up into 8th. Got Reaper. I think he had a bit of a moment there through the source. There's Martini and Van Varik side by side. Is going to head into turn 1. Vincenzo Martini on the inside line. Chetin Kaispan. No, Hussein. Not again. He's reversed into another car. And that's going to leave a few guys with damage, but yeah.
Yeah, Chitinkaya, just... No words. Only sadness. But anyways, Miran, how have you been enjoying this race so far?
Oh, well, I mean, it's been exciting to see all the different, I mean, just the atmosphere of Spa is fantastic. And, you've got pretty close racing. You've always got action up and down the field with such a massive grid. I mean, you're never going to be bored. So it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. What about you?
I mean, I've been kind of shocked by the performance of some drivers, but it's been very nice, It's a nice change of pace from commentating F1 races, which are always like action-packed, Basically, they feel like a sprint race more than anything, and then, you come to an endurance race, and this is where everything kind of slows down. You have the time to take everything in, focus, and it's just a fun experience, I did try to watch actual endurance races this year. I'm saying try because they haven't been the most successful attempts. I'm not.
Yeah, it's the same for me, honestly. I mean, I tried the 24 hours of Spa. I tried Le Mans. Didn't get too far into those, unfortunately.
I nearly did Le Mans actually. I just had a short break from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then I came back into the race. So I did well for a first time properly focusing, but yeah. Oh wait, are we at the halfway point? Yeah, we are halfway. We're at the halfway point, so we're just gonna get the points results for the classes when Ronkas crosses the line, as per the rules.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
man.
endurance races are nice. We're talking about Le Mans. Speaking of Le Mans, we're gonna have the MMS Le Mans series kick up once again for season 3. So we will have the 2.4 hours of Le Mans.
Oh,
Is
Nico,
that
damage.
with a ring? That's big. I think it might have been Geertz who could have done that. No, it was not.
Might have been Kaio because he's been a naughty boy this race.
Oh, yes. Oh, Falcon.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that is Falcon's fault, but I mean, god damn it, he can't even control that thing, so I wouldn't be surprised if he finally runs into the back of someone.
Statistically, the greatest F1 driver, right, can't keep that car on the road. So
Imagine how someone like Arcadio Cook that car. I mean, not to disrespect the driver's skill, obviously, but you know, considering Kupnik's track record of already spinning, I mean, that thing is. Oh, as they're speaking of spinning, there's Robbie Jacobs as he comes into the pit lane, getting a bit sideways, but he's still into the pits. Either way, that is less cars to lap for Nico Ronkas. Caruso might have a few guys to get past here as he's going to try it on Enzo Moreira. On the inside line there, there's Nick Tander. In third behind him on track there is John Voda. Then you have Matthew Falcon running happily in P4. So not a bad race for Falcon, obviously. I mean, we did see him go into the back of Sosnishka, but still, I mean, he's not done bad for the car that he's in.
yeah, he's doing quite well. We have a few cars in the pit lane now. I think most of them are either due to the spins or, you know, scheduled stops for people that have their race strategy absolutely in shambles.
Yeah, I mean, I think every driver should expect that at some point they are gonna pick up damage to their car, because it's such a long race and there's so many different possibilities. Eventually, you are gonna slip up. You might spin and go into the wall. You might crash into someone. Who knows? So you're always, I mean, both the team and the drivers are always gonna have to expect to change up their strategy.
Yeah. Speaking of, there's Kaio with a bit of a spin. Sosnishka is still on the circuit of the rear wing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he will be coming in a bit later to avoid all the mess that was in the pit lane, because there were a lot of cars in the pits. So I think he'll be just waiting up until the pit road is a bit more clear, I'd say. But standings then for GT. You have Nico Ronkas, if you're just tuning in. Nico Ronkas leading the race then from Alessandro Caruso in P2. Nick Tander running in P3. Cromwell Cuestas in P4. Matthew Falcon P5. And then we have Darius Petrauskas in P6. Look at this! Oh my goodness! You got Caruso, he's just completely stuck behind the Brown brothers there. That is not gonna be. Yeah, I think Alessandro won't be too happy about that, as he's gonna try to get Marcus Brown into the bus stop. Hopefully won't pick up damage there, but he gets past Matis Kristupas and he's going past him cleanly.
Nice start there, Moreira now and Brown side by side. The Morgan Aero 8 car. I mean, I love that car. I don't. There's just something about cars like the obscure cars like that.
I mean, they're special cars for sure, and you know it's fun to have you know, different and exciting cars on the race. There's FG getting a bit loose. That's gonna allow John Keith to catch up, but yeah. So there's Keith in the NGT. Speaking of NGT. Your top 6 in NGT, because we haven't really kept track on that. Thank you to Seymour for doing that. So there's Nisbet barging his way through on the inside line. into the final corner, and he gets past. But yeah, your top 6 in NGT is currently Michael Macher from Verdecchia, Navarro, Stankovic, Moreira, and then Parker in P6. So yeah, it's Michael Macher. Michael Macher, who was in the lead, that was at the halfway point, but currently they're in the pits, so it is a bit shaking up a bit here. But yeah, Michael Macher, obviously, he wants to win here at Spa. He is trying to take away the championship lead from his...
Brown on the outside that Parker goes through. Still sort of between the two. Nice stuff there from Johnny Parker, though. With 2 fights, the third one gains the most.
Yeah,
Well, someone's a sleepyhead.
But as I was saying, you booting up Automobilista, Kai?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I am, but that's not related. I'm multitasking, okay? I'm having fun.
Okay. Either way, here is the onboard of Matthew O'Hara as he's chasing down this man in the Morganero, Marcus Brown, and O'Hara's gonna have to watch out for Seko Burba behind, as the man from Uganda tried it on the inside through Blanchimont on O'Hara as they head into
fact about the Ugandan nation and MS, we have 2 drivers from that nation. That's more, alright, that's more Ugandans than we have Austrians, I believe, currently racing.
No.
No? How many Austrians do we have?
There's Hammerling and there's
Oh, I
Unterberg.
forgot Hammerling exists. And Unterberg, okay, then we have the same amount of... That's still a weird statistic, no?
It is quite a weird statistic, as you had, I think was that FG with a bit of a spin. I couldn't quite see that.
Yeah, he had his moment, yeah.
Yeah. As Nico Ronkas gets past Vincenzo Martini. Ronkas, he's having a good time. He is he's leading. He's in his own zone.
No, shut. No. Bad, Miran.
No! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. It's gonna be like the Le Mans race all over again.
Yeah. Oh, don't remind me of Le Mans.
Goodness me.
That was too much. Oh, let's
If
cut
I-
to the
if I,
rebellion car of the young.
If I jinx Ronkas now, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Oh,
I'll just
I'll
say
make
that.
sure you don't sleep.
As there's O'Connor, look at that! What a move from Morten O'Connor on Michael Macher. That was a
Out of all
nice
the people
move.
as well, Morten O'Connor, I have to say.
Yeah, that was a really nice move there. As here is Falcon and Petrauskas. This is for position. As we're gonna have Petrauskas on the outside, heading into Lake Coombe, and he defends from the Proton competition car. So nice stuff there from Darius Petrauskas. As that now brings him up into P4. There's Cromwell Cuestas currently running in 3rd, as he's gonna try to slice his way through the traffic at the moment. He's gonna get past, I think that is Enrique Reinhardt now has Daisuke Todoroki. They're just ahead of him. Petrauskas making his way through the traffic as well. Cuestas being held up. That is good news for Darius Petrauskas, as he's caught up to the back of his fellow Chrysler Viper. And he's going to chase him down. There's Moshe Arazi getting past Ademar Delgado. And that is Darius Petrauskas, and he is ahead of Cromwell Cuesta. So he is really made his way quite easily through the traffic. Cuestas not having the best of times through traffic. But you can see now, look how close these guys are. Here goes Matthew Falcon around the outside on Cuestas, but Cuestas blocks him off at the moment. So they hold station for the time being. As there goes Falcon on the inside through Blanchimont. The 2 wheel-to-wheel as Cuestas gets pushed out all the way. But they're going to be wheel-to-wheel heading into the bus stop chicane. Falcon on the inside. He's gonna try to get Questas, might try to get Petrauskas as well, as he's gonna try to barge his way through the Lithuanian, and I think he's passed. Yes, he is. That's 2 cars in 1 from Matthew Falcon. I expect no less.
Yeah,
from the world
using
champion.
all that 725 horsepower to his advantage, carving through the field here. Nice stuff from the Polish man.
Yeah, he's now got a few other cars to get past, Todoroki and Delgado. So I think he should be able to get these guys. Unless Petrauskas and Questas have something to say about that. As Petrauskas already trying it round the outside goes the Lithuanian. Questas follows him through. So I don't know what happened to Falcon there, but Petrauskas and both Cromwell Questas completely slipped past. But look at the leverage he has on the straight. That is ridiculous. As he goes on the inside of Cromwell Questas through Lake Coombe. Obviously Questas far better in the corners. Does defend from Matthew Falcon. There is Danny Ward, and what has happened to him, I wonder? I think that's just scheduled stop, is it not? As there is Caruso, who is currently he's still in P2, remaining there. But the battle for P3 raging on as Petrauskas gets past Todoroki, or just about, as the Japanese driver puts up a tiny bit of resistance there. As Questas, it's now his turn to clear the Freisinger Motorsport car. And they're both ahead. Falcon a bit further back, currently down in P5. But this is quite the interesting battle, wouldn't you say, Kai?
It is. You know, you love to see it. Especially in the lower classes, right? I mean, can you call this a lower class? No, never mind. It's just, nonetheless, it's good racing. GT racing, in my opinion, still belongs to one of the best, like, sports car or, you know, four-wheeler competition racing, right? This is where you can really get the beating and banging of touring cars mixed in with, you know, the pace of a nice sports car, right? You know. So yeah, they're using full potential of that as Ronkas and Caruso are coming in for another stop for themselves.
Yeah, so strategy once again playing a part. We'll see how this will affect both drivers negatively or positively, as something has happened, and that's FG.
Oh dear lord, that's Ambrosi as well. Quite a few cars involved in this.
Yeah, just as Petrauskas with damage as well, and Questas too.
Oh, that's.
Well, now this is paving the way.
That's another car there in the wall.
And it's just.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on!
It's ridiculous.
But question is, where is Falcon?
Falcon? Where is Falcon?
Where is Falcon?
There he is.
He's pitting, but now, yeah, as I said, this is paved the way for Matthew Falcon, because now the guys ahead of him are gonna have to pit for repairs.
Yeah, he actually might not be so, you know, come off so badly off of it. It might not be all, you know, all hope might not be lost.
There's Marcus Caio trying to salvage this race and gets past Tronte Jones, that is in the Lotus Elise. That car looks not very fast. But yeah, Caio slicing his way through these lapped cars.
Miran, if you could check the image I posted in the Offline Champs chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Anyways, back into the race. Marcus Caio now on our screens, catching up to Lucas De Silva, who I think is still having a bit of a car issue on his hand. And then again, considering it's happening, I wouldn't say it's a car issue anymore.
I feel Ronkas and Caruso are just running the same strategy. Because
Yeah,
I
they
feel
are.
they've pitted at the exact same laps, like throughout the entirety of this race. Caruso, I mean, obviously, if he wants to close in on the leader, he's gonna. I think he might have to try something. He might have to try something a bit more different than Ronkas, obviously.
Yeah, but then again, maybe this is why they're using the strategy, right? They might be running the same strat in order to, let's say, when there's a crash, right? Hypothetically. Or when Ronkas crashes, that they know what piece of windows he's going to take then. So it is smart in the sense that if anything wrong happens to either of them, the other team has a massive advantage.
Yeah. It'll be nice as we see Lavan Sosnishkai getting past a few cars. Matthew Falcon is going to be the big gainer out of all of this, as Danny Ward is going to try to make the move on Matthew Falcon, and he does get past.
So, 56 minutes to go. We're actually close to the end of the race.
Yeah, we've just got about under an hour remaining of the 2.4 hours of Spa. Only a few more minutes to go until we hit the halfway mark. I think, to be fair, we've already hit it, right? Have we?
Yeah, we passed the halfway mark already.
Oh, yeah, we have.
So now it's just basically a sprint to the checkered flag, really. For the double points. But yeah, no, this race has been fairly interesting. At the moment we can see a big pack of cars with Salsalo involved in it. As that's Richardson onto Tanda. Tanda blocks off the Celine, and Salsalo hits the rear of the car in front, but luckily nobody spun out, nobody with damage. Again, we haven't seen any big crashes today. Apart from the one that happened before we had to restart.
But that one doesn't count.
Yeah, that one doesn't really count, does it?
Yeah, but no DNFers.
As that's what happened to Rob Sekabulba? Did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a Arkady Kupnik, okay, then I'm gonna say the line. So, oh yeah, that's McGuinness into Henry J. Brown. Damage for McGuinness, but not the Portuguese driver. Curious. Oh, and Henry J. Brown probably suffers more ego damage than anything.
It's just depression for Henry J. Brown. I mean, just like, as something's happened to Falcon. That's a snitch guy.
Oh. Yeah, so Snitchka happened.
It's just going down the drain now for Zasnishkai.
It really is.
It's a shame for Zasnishkai. I mean, he did well throughout the first half of the race, but now it just seems to all slip away from him. I mean, we don't know why that is. Could be, just the concentration slipping away. As there's Marcus Caio. He's benefited a bit from this now, as you have a lot of the guys ahead of him who pitted. There's Ronkas getting past Lucas da Silva.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Who's it
Is
gonna
it?
be? Who is it gonna be? Oh, it's Quinton Wells.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, Navarro! Oh, no, we
Oh, it's our
cursed it.
first DNFer.
We jinxed it, and he's no wheel. He has no wheel. Oh, we jinxed it, man.
Yeah. So when has this happened?
This happened quite a while ago. Oh dear, man. Is that Walter Jr.?
Holy moly.
Holy cow. This is not where I would suspect to make a Breaking Bad joke.
I didn't think they allowed disabled people to race. What?
Come on. Do you not know the tale of Alex Zanardi? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, true. No, I would do like a really bad Walter Jr. impression, but I don't.
So Navarro hits the wall, does a spinny, keeps the throttle, not enough turn, and boom.
That is how Nestor Navarro's race ended, and he now becomes the first DNFer of the 2.4 hours of Spa. The number, what would it be? The number 99 RWS car, that is.
Yes. Anyways, there is... Oh my god, there is Jones in the Lotus Elise. I had a yawn at the end of that sentence. I don't know how it sounded. But look, that car does not feel alright.
There's it's just, I mean, that thing did not qualify well, I can tell you that.
It was 2 seconds of the next car.
Yes. The pole time was a 2:15.1 by Patrizia. Oh well, no, that's GT. And GT pole time was a 2:24.8 by Rob Secobulwa. Tronte Jones set a 2:34.6. So that thing isn't very fast.
Let's just call it the Dacia Logan entry of this race.
Yeah, he's more here for sightseeing, I'd say, than like actual driving.
He's just probably looking like, oh my god, I'm going for Eau Rouge. Oh, there's a car here. Oh god, we got sex botted again. Hold on.
He gets passed by a driver. Oh my goodness, it's Nico Ronkas.
Oh my god, guys, look, it's a Celine. You know, it's like an interactive trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
He,
and,
like,
oh god, someone crashed and hit me.
Yeah, he gets passed by like, I don't know, his like favorite driver, you know.
Yeah, and then forgets to brake out of excitement.
As here is Sergei Kozak with damage. That's not gone too well for the man in the Porsche. Guess we can see what happened. As there is Reaper and Moreira, and that is Tobias Reaper with damage and plow straight in the back of Lucas da Silva. That is on Tobias Reaper, short and simple.
Yep, as up the field we go, Pedro Delamy in for a scheduled stop. I have to say, can we go back to the set for a second? Can we just go back to the set for a second? I want to ask the designer of that car. Why is the rear so wide and long?
Holy. I tell you, that thing has rear.
You know, they really just said throw it back, Seat Toledo.
This is, I think we've now reached the point where commentary just it becomes more.
Listen, we lasted very long, okay? We
Yeah,
still
we
kind of
did
professional,
last very long.
as Gerard Hertz. Okay, I think it's very exaggerated.
Yeah,
I can't make that noise as he has damage. I'm just gonna stay with Gertz.
I learned that the h sound that they make in Dutch, there's only one other language that they use that sound in, and it's Arabic, which is
Oh yeah,
pretty,
but yeah,
it's a pretty fun fact.
H,
Like a h sound.
H,
Yeah, right.
Hertz.
Welcome to MMS linguistics session.
Yes. I mean, while we're waiting for the accident to happen, might as well be, be an education channel. There you go. I'm having a stroke in this race. As there's a Oh my god, is it the Arcadi? It wasn't. I'm disappointed. It was Wells. Okay, we have two people now that I can do it to. It's Wells and Kupnik. As oh dear. Oh, it's gonna be sketchy.
Oh, it's
Michael
so wide.
Maher going for the wide line.
Oh, it's gone a bit wide.
And he's got the run on Wells, nonetheless. As Richardson and Fraser are going side by side. As I think I am going to run the hard way why I shouldn't get drinkable yogurts.
Here's another fun linguistics fact. There is about 65 ways.
Oh,
yes! Oh, it's
I'm sorry.
happened! It's
Sorry, no.
happened!
I shouldn't be celebrating, but it's an Arkady Okupny certified moment. Is he going to hit the wall? Yes,
Because
he is.
Laman Vasnishkai, he got just celebrating the moment.
That he
You can
also,
see
he decided like, yo, Arkady is the third one. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, he goes up there, congratulates the man on his third,
Yeah, as you would. But damage for Saznichkai, so unlucky in that sense.
Yeah. It's a shame for Saznichka as well. He's crashed once again, just like a Richardson did in the first half of the race. It's Saznichka's turn to get a bit, I don't know. As there's Arazi with a bit of a dive on Aldemar Delgado. And there is Nguena. Yeah. Passing the sightseeing bus.
It barely. It barely lives. It's like a touring car, Put this in a Super Tourer class. I think that would be competitive there.
I think it would be worth. I think it would work. It would be worth. Goddamn. Can I speak English? No.
We need more linguistics classes.
Okay. Here's a fun fact about Swedish. There is 65 ways to spell the sound h in Swedish. It's here. It's the hardest thing when people learn Swedish.
Oh, look at that. That's Wattenberg now.
It's pretty fun, but it's also really stupid when you're learning Swedish. So
Yeah, I'm trying to learn Swedish, and so far all I can say is jag äter men. Which is not even. No, I can say jag äter bröd.
yeah, you
Fantastic.
have that is a grammatically correct sentence in Swedish. I am very proud of you, Kai.
Yeah, Okrutnik into the pits as the top speed of the Lotus we just witnessed was 223 kilometers per hour. Oof. So Saller in for his scheduled stop as the race is slowly winding down, 47 minutes to go. a few side-by-side moments now through Blanchimont.
Not a lot of balance of position we've seen.
Yeah, but then I mean, this is what you expect after and like X amount of laps in an endurance race. Then it just becomes a survival. But yeah, at the moment, Navarro is the only DNF,
Yeah,
which is a big surprise.
it really is.
And watch us, we have like 5 DNFs now due to reliability, because I said that.
I'm gonna jinx it.
Yeah. No, I already jinxed it by simply being here.
Oh, what about me?
Oh,
Don't you remember the Le Mans race where I jinxed like 4 people?
Yeah. Albeit that Le Mans race was something else.
It was a fun one. Shame it never got uploaded. We had Timon de Jong fly into a camper van. That was pretty funny.
No, it wasn't a camper van. It was a bus.
Oh.
It was a tourist bus that got annihilated.
Oh goodness me! I think the owner of that bus wouldn't have been too happy.
I think he would be dead.
Yeah, to see an Audi R18 completely smash into your touring bus.
Think about all the poor like people that went to the race. The Le Mans, it would have been our version of the Le Mans 55 disaster.
Oh, TSO 30 it was, okay.
Yeah, but still.
Imagine. On the right, you can see Timon de Jong taking air and flying into us at 280 kilometers an hour. We are going to die.
Yeah, and then we also had the Rob Sakubulwa crash.
Oh yeah, where it
After-
went. What was it, like 250 to 0?
Yeah. That was a very interesting race, I have to say.
It was a fun race.
The next season of LMS, we might see something similar. Who knows, man?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
No, wait, no, I didn't mean like that. Jesus, I meant as an exciting race, not people dying.
Miran FG. Oh, Miran FG declares genocidal thoughts.
Yes, I am actually clinically insane.
There we go. This is the point where the commentary has derailed.
Yeah. Well, it happens at one point in MLS. I mean,
Also, we only been sex spotted 2 times today.
is that a record?
Well, considering the race has been going on for over 2 hours, yes.
I mean, it's not even like professional commentary anymore. We just turned into like a it's like a podcast. Almost.
I mean, have you heard Radio Le Mans?
Yeah, this is basically that.
This is just that. Just we don't have any budget. As there we go. That's Richardson double overtake. No, no, not even an overtake. No, can't have that.
It's funny. I could just go on about the most random topics.
It works.
Wait,
It
no.
works.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you know?
at the moment, 3 people are watching this
Yeah.
live.
Did you know? Okay, so I could just talk about anything. Did you know Mihail is currently listening to "Smooth Operator" by Sauda on Spotify?
No.
Shout out to Mihail if he's watching. That's a pretty good song. I know it's like overplayed because all the Carlos Sainz bullshit, but it is a pretty good song.
It is good, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Is there anyone else who's listening to I'm just gonna stalk everyone's Spotify now. Oh, Ronkas! Oh, shit!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh no! There we go.
I've jinxed it!
Rails. I hate you. I hate you, Miran.
Well, I mean, no, he can still recover from that. It's fine. It's fine.
No, what do you mean? He will.
I mean, he's like 5 bajillion seconds ahead, anyways. It doesn't matter.
Still, Nico Ronkas. He can't win a race, can he? It's either he DNFs or he wins. Which isn't even true. Let me check his positions at the moment.
There's still 43 minutes to go, so I mean,
Okay, wait. So his finishing record. Okay, it goes like this: win, no points. P2, no points. Win. So now there logically would be no points, but because Spa is a very different race, he already has scored quite a few points.
yes. But now, I think Alessandro Caruso.
Oh no! Wait,
Caruso.
hold on. Hertz is making a move on Caruso.
Don't do it, Gerard. Gerard, no.
Okay, he sold it.
Oh, thank God.
But he's gonna held them up though, because he
Yeah.
has damage now. There's
But
also
Caruso-
the Silva in front. Tanda's in for a scheduled stop. Kaio's in for a scheduled stop.
Caruso
Interesting.
is gonna have to hope to jump. He's just gonna have to hope that he jumps Ronkas now.
But the thing is, the Ronkas now with this pit stop, I think he's gonna have an advantage coming into the final section of the race.
Yeah, we've seen the early stoppers.
Yeah. What?
Tander?
Who is fading out of existence? Hello? Oh,
Hussein.
it's Hussein.
I mean, like, what else do you expect from him?
I thought someone was fading out of existence because the camera glitched out.
Now, well, I mean, this time they're reversing 21, so that's an improvement.
Yeah, development.
Yeah, baby, that's driver skill improvement live. As here's Kaminsky. That's not Kaminsky ahead. We're on board with Henry J. Brown, that is. Man, it's not fared too well. Driving the brand new Ferrari 575 GTC.
Not the greatest of debuts, is it?
No, it's not had the greatest race at the moment. It's Adrian Fraser. Got a few guys here. There's Richardson and Mäland side by side.
Moran.
Hi.
Did you know that Lewis Hamilton?
No, don't bring this stupid joke up on stream. Don't.
I will not.
Don't. Okay, we really gone off the rails now. It's gone off the rails. Don't bring this shit up on stream.
I'm not.
The world does not need to know about our stupid ass jokes that we make when we're in VC.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it up after we finish the session.
Oh, there's Ronkas.
There's Caruso takes the lead of the race. New race leader.
Didn't he lead for a while? No.
Well, as in new as in
Yeah, I mean, Ronkas has been leading for like what, an hour now? Over an hour.
Yeah, over an hour. He's. I think he got the wins in the quarter and half race distance. So
Yeah.
So Caruso now into the lead, and let's see how long that lasts.
I think it's gonna be close until the end. I'll say that. I mean,
Yeah, certainly.
with 40 minutes to go, now that Ronkas has made an early stop.
Hello, Henry.
That could be quite.
Ronkas actually gets a wait. Hold on, that's faster than Ronkas's first stop.
I don't know what they gave the Lister pit crew, but that's insane. But now
The pit crew became lighter. They're just not being fed food. They became lighter and performed.
No, it was because fuel. He had
Oh
they
yeah,
didn't have to refuel him
okay,
too
but
much.
that's the boring explanation.
Okay. Yeah, true. There's Von Waldeck in the pits. I think that's scheduled. Yes, it is. Got Thomas Nisbet in there. Chetinkaya's in.
Yeah, he's done it! Yeah! You are the world champion! The world champion!
So when is the MMS Spinning Championship beginning?
Number 4. Number 4. Or maybe even 5.
4. That was number 4.
Yeah, that was number 4. Next one will be number 5.
When are we starting the MMS Spinning Championship?
Soon.
Can't wait. Getting tired. As here is Tronte Jones. You know?
Yeah, Miran, where's ARL starting?
See you in Snapchat. Watching the Lotus does get tiring, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, wait, oh, action! Lotus in the pits.
No, that's not action.
No, because it's doing something else other than driving on the circuit, having a...
Well, thank God it's finally stopped. And there's Michael Macher on FG.
Nice battle side by side.
Is FG not in the GT? And Michael Macher is in the NGT.
Overlord, what's your comment? FG's Group 2. So not any of the classes that like matter.
Oh, okay. There's Hammerling though, on the outside of Michael Macher as they head out of. I'm trying to keep it professional, but I just can't anymore. I can't.
Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to comment it, but it just isn't working for me.
What popped up into your head?
I don't know. Either way, okay.
Speaking of head,
I've gotta like.
did you know that?
No, shut up! Shut up! I hate that joke so much.
You made it.
I know, I made it, and I hate it. But it's so stupid and funny.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta calm ourselves. We gotta let it all out. Welcome to the MMS commentary duel, lads.
We had
For the-
Caruso lapping Adriano San Marino.
the-
Oh dear.
Oh, Petrauskas.
Petrosas are going to spin. No.
No.
Oh,
Skip that,
Vattenberg. Vattenberg half spins. Oh. There was a spinner there. There was a spinner behind,
No,
but we're
no,
not even
no.
gonna look at it. It's
it's
Marcus Kaya. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, wait,
no.
GML and he spun. Oh, he's held it.
My heart stopped.
Thank goodness that wasn't. Thank goodness that he at least still kept it somewhat on the track.
That could have been very well one of the worst accidents of the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Quest is definitely gonna be shafted with a penalty after that. That's unacceptable.
It's gonna be a long penalty reviewing session after this one, especially considering all the turn 1 incidents we've had. Or the last corner incidents. Keep getting it wrong.
Yeah. At least nobody hit ANGML. That's the most important thing about this whole situation. But that's Enzo Moreira. Into the bits for damage. There's more cars and outcoming in the
What?
Just binned it. Not ours.
Oh, okay.
Henry Brown nearly bins it. That's Tanda now. Never mind, that's Kaio. With Park and Petrasco's battling side by side in the background.
Yeah, that's what position, is it not?
It is. Also, to everyone watching this in the YouTube live chat, say hello. I wanna see who's bothering with this. No, but this is a good race though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's just,
it is
I want to
good.
applaud people who actually watched the 2.4 hour race.
I mean...
Get those entrance someone just left the stream when they said people are escaping their responsibilities.
Well, once again, it remains that the only people engaged in chat are the sex bots, but yeah. What can we do?
Oh,
GT
Alex the one's watching, lads.
Yeah! Thank you to Alex Luan for watching.
Hold on, let me check their accounts because I actually can. It's saying it's only me.
Special shout out. I feel like a DJ or something, like a really bad DJ at a party. No, I don't even feel like a commentator anymore.
I can't check who's watching. Hold on, let me
No,
open
I
it.
don't think you can on YouTube.
I can.
GT standings. Here we go. It's Alessandro Caruso. He is leading in the GT class, followed by Nico Roncas, who is second after his early stop. You've got Nick Tander running in third with Marcus Caio in P4. So not a bad recovery from Caio. You have Petrauskas in P5 and Cromwell Cuestas in P6. As we're gonna watch Morten O'Connor, who's picked up a bit of damage here.
Well, I can't check who's watching for some reason. I could have back
No,
in the days.
you can't on YouTube. I don't think you can.
You can. It's just that I guess it's people who engage in like the chat. But anyways, 3 people are watching this.
Oh, and that's
Richardson again.
And that's what the
Oh,
fourth.
and that's
like the
pi-
third.
it's a
That's
pilot.
like the third time I think this race.
He's chasing down the Kupnik, but can't
So
beat the man.
NGT standings is
Can I read him out?
is Verde. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, Kaio.
Caio.
Marcus Kaio, try not to throw away your championship fight challenge. Impossible.
Do you know what's pretty surprising? It's been, I mean, we haven't had a single reliability failure, just anything.
No,
Of the sort.
no. You're
No.
not pulling this trick. Okay, so the NGT standings are Vedecka, Townsend, Todoroki, Senna, Moreira, and approximately Voda. We're not sure anymore.
God, I
but
hate.
Townsend, yeah, I hate Senna as
I
well.
hate Alan Senna. Timon, I will come to the Netherlands.
Like, the worst thing is it pops up as a Senna, and you just think, oh yeah, this is Ayrton. Oh no, it's Ayrton. Oh no, it's Alan. It's Alan Senna.
As I said, Timon is coming to. I said Timon are going to the Netherlands. Official. Miran Evji threatens member of MMS.
No, you're gonna get a strike on YouTube for sending threats.
Oh yeah. Miran Evji. Death threats innocent viewer.
SJW's report Miran FG for speaking the truth. Okay, wait, Ronkas is gonna retake the lead, look.
Yeah, here he comes.
Oh man, Caruso is not gonna be too happy, is he?
No. Looks to be a quite slow stop though.
Someone's spinned it, yep. Check P27.
Kaminsky.
Oh.
Wait, that's Verdecchia. That's the NGT leader. He's got damage now.
No, that was Kaminsky's damage, I think.
Oh.
Right, because, yeah, it pops up there, and then Vedecka
Oh
goes
yeah.
into it.
Oh well, he got lucky there. Surprising though, Tobias Reaper has fallen out of the race-winning contention here for the NGT lead.
Yeah,
I thought he'd be up there, but he isn't. He's not even in the top 5.
yeah, wrong strategy or just, too many accidents, and there you go. That's you out. As 31 minutes to go.
We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Only got about half an hour to go. As there is Verdecchia, who's going to be lapped by Gerard Geerts. Yes, nailed the pronunciation there, I think. Geerts is going to try it. Has a look on the inside of Verdecchia, but the, I believe, Italian is ahead of the Dutchman. I don't know the nationalities too well on the grid. There is Voda and Christopas going.
Which driver you're talking about?
Verdecchia.
I don't know who that is.
Who's even signed them up? Oh, dude, it's a hell.
Verdecchia. Okay, Pedro Verdecchia is from Uruguay.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
So after the pits, it's Vedecchia, Reaper, Townsend, voted Senna into the Rocky in the NGT class.
That is pretty interesting. So
Yellow. Oh my god. Oh, FG. Yeah,
And
this is not really good looking good for FG, is it? First
not
the
been
Formula 1 blunders, and now this.
yeah, it's not been the greatest
The greatest
year for him.
No, we're gonna get copyright strike. I can't do that.
Well, I mean, we're not making money off this, are we?
Yeah, but you can still get striked.
Oh yeah, true.
Boink. Okay, I'm gonna
Classic.
come back in this thing and close the balcony doors.
Classic turn 1 blunder, that is. Is everyone going past? Stankovic slowing down a bit. Will he be able to get himself out? Come on, you can do it. Maybe. As we now look at the GT standings, there is Patrizia Andriana di San Marino currently running in 4th position. You got, is that Jens Fredrik Mæland? Yeah, there he is, the Norwegian, currently running in P5, as he's got a few guys ahead clear on track. Bit of traffic, as he's gonna go on Adrian Keith on the inside, gets it done.
Is that Jens Fredrik Mæland?
Yeah, Jens Fredrik Mæland, here he is.
On board with the man, cockpit cam, as he's behind the car, he's gonna fly past him. Nice stuff here. There's Alberti gone, probably the Ambrosi and Brown as well. Oh, Brown goes on to Kozak, oh wow!
Oh, that's gonna be a massive. Yeah, look at that. Mæland's gonna be boxed in here. He gets Kozak though, at least, so it's not bad from him. But I don't know if he's gonna get Brown. I think Kristopas is damaged. Look at that.
Oh no! Petrauskas, Kristopas, so many drivers. Ukupnik!
Yeah!
It's the golden fifth!
Number 5 for Arkadio Kupnik.
Silva!
He really is the greatest of all time. Arkadio Kupnik do Brazil.
Actually, the MMS.
Do MMS, because we can't have the Russian flag.
Because he's redacted.
He's from MMS.
Yes. I mean, he lives in the UAE, so, you know, or some other island of a remote country, you know.
I guess he can raise under the Emirati flag, can't he?
No, we're not doing a Sergei Mikhailov moment.
I get that reference.
What happened to Sergei Kozak, dude? Oh, but so he goes wide, goes. Oh, and then Michael Maher collects a big crash.
Yeah, that's a pretty big shunt for Kozak.
He tried to go to the outside of Moreira, but then ran out of the road, spun on the grass, and boom.
Yeah, big shunt for Kozak. Luckily,
This is a very realistic crash for RF1.
Yeah, luckily that didn't put him out of the race though, so he'll still be all right. But that's gonna leave. Who is this? Moreira.
It's Michael Maher.
Oh, Michael Macher. Yeah. Oh, Michael Macher. That's gonna be him with damage. Kristopas damage as well, unfortunately. After.
Can we see what happened to Kopnik, just for courtesy's sake?
Yeah, because he was a bit further up. Like he wasn't exactly parked there in turn 1. Look, that's on the outside wall.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, it's a multi-car accident, so he hits the wall, he does the spin, and then Townsend goes into him and gets damaged, and then Tander!
Oh.
And then Ukupni gets stuck in reverse, hits FG, who's also spun there.
Oh, he held me an FG.
Yeah, sacrificed himself.
Oh,
That's low
Arcadi
price to
legend.
pay.
Imagine someone tuning in this for the first time. They
And
see
this is what they say.
this man has crashed 5 times. They see a guy called A. Senna. They're like, what is this league that they allow a driver called Ayrton Senna to race, you know?
Along.
And then they realize it's Alan Senna. They're like, what the fuck?
It could have also been Adam Senna, you know.
Someone on the wall, that's Ambrosio.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Oh,
out.
and he's out, yeah.
Second retirement. 61 cars left in the session.
This is a classic case. It's just like how Navarro DNF'd.
God, I would love to have so many cars in MMS F1.
No comment.
Wouldn't you like to have a lot of cars in F1?
It would be... I mean... It would be chaotic and it would be kind of fun. But, I don't know. Maybe.
Well then, wait for a special event is all I'm gonna say.
Here is Nico Jonkas. And he's stuck by a bit of traffic here. It's Petrauskas and Dan Ward having a bit of a battle. As now with FG and both Ukupnik crashing out, that leaves both of the Moslers in last.
Miran,
Hi.
we're close to reaching the 3-hour point on the YouTube stream.
Woo! Is this the longest MMS stream we've had?
It is one of the longest.
Do we know what the longest MMS stream is?
No, I think this is the longest one.
Yeah.
I don't think even the 2.4 hour of Le Mans was this long.
No, because that was like only one take, you know. This is, you know,
I
we
mean,
had to
this is
restart.
theoretically only one take as well.
But yeah. Well, I mean, I meant like we had to, you know, restart and all that.
Yeah. Still. How's the weather?
In Spa, it's looking pretty good.
It's kind of cloudy.
Oh.
Was that at San Marino? Having a
Yep.
nice half spin. Oh, they're gonna be. Oh dear. Please don't do
Oh.
anything stupid, please.
No, they won't
Patrizia.
do
Okay, thank Lord. I have to say though, for a G2 car, Meland is doing very well.
Yeah, he's not doing bad. I mean, he's currently running in third, so I mean, props to him for getting that thing up there.
Oh, damage! Oh, Ronkas!
We're yawning mid-sentence.
And I think that's
I don't think
Hertz with damage.
I don't think Ronkas has damage.
No, it was Hertz with damage. What happened to Ronkas here though? He just slowed down.
Why?
Cautious.
I guess.
Oh, no. That was a side by side for a Rouge, but the TV. We have the TV director from
Dude,
F1
he's done
TV,
it
don't
again.
we?
He's done it again.
He's chasing him down. It's 4-5. Well, I have to say, we have the.
He's done it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so there was a. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not used to the pit they mean there. Look at that, it's a double. Bro. And then Hertz. Oh. Straight inhabiting. No brain. No brakes. All force.
Oh, and Richardson back on the way.
Yeah,
Gonna get lapped by Caruso. That was, man, remember, he overtook Caruso at the start of the race. Like, that for position, and now he's being lapped.
No comment, man. Look at this. This is from O'Connor.
Cut the course, but
I think that's just allowed. They do that a lot.
Yeah. I guess the FIA would be a bit lenient through cutting the track there. There's Holmqvist in the back, making the move on O'Connor. Is that for position, I wonder?
It is.
Could be, yeah, it is.
It is.
Through Brussels they go. Holmqvist on the inside, or now into Brussels, and into the braking zone. Holmqvist, can't quite get past just yet. O'Connor's gonna hang it on the long way around. Can Holmqvist make the move stick? Not yet, as bit of touch between the two as they head through No Name. Now they're gonna head down to Pouon. It's gonna be O'Connor on the inside through Pouon. That should be the superior line, I do think. But no, Johanna's there on the outside line. What a nice little battle this is. But it's gonna be Morten O'Connor who is ahead for P13. No, Holmqvist goes for it again on the inside. Late on the brakes for Holmqvist. O'Connor though gets the power down a bit more as they head through the chicane. Now, I do think it's Morten O'Connor gets ahead. And he's going to go Sasaler as well. There on the inside. Nice overtake there from Morten O'Connor.
This is the type of aggression you expect at the dying stages of the race, right? This is where everything starts to matter. And O'Connor feels the heat. He feels the need for speed as he's behind and Guerra weaving all over the place there, trying to get a move on. There he goes inside. Another car cleared. Next stop on his course is Matthew Wattenberg.
See, now we're getting into rhythm. There we go.
Yeah, you're yawning though.
Well, I can't do anything about that. See, now you're yawning as well.
Yeah, because that's how it works. You yawn, I yawn.
Yeah. We've been yawning quite a lot.
Yeah, I probably should open a window.
Does that help against yawning?
I don't know, maybe.
There's Tanner trying to lap Van Varek as they head up Eau Rouge.
That's Fraser into the pits this lap.
Yeah,
that's Caruso.
Caruso's damage. Oh! Big crash. And into the tire barrier goes Alessandro Caruso. That's gonna ruin his race completely.
Yeah, talk about... You know, we thought that maybe he could have salvaged it, but now he's damaged, and then the big flip. This reminds me of ANGML's crash in Formula E.
Oh, yeah.
Montana.
Do you think it might have been the same as that? He was basically denied entry into the pit lane and he just tries to go in anyways. But how did he pick up damage?
I think it was into here. It was either into here. No, it's the source. No! It's ANGML. Boom.
That's a massive crash for Caruso.
And then he tries to come into the pit lane, but Hussein... Of course, this is Hussein and Kyle.
Who else would it be?
They kind of cut into each other, right? And then Caruso just goes, no.
It's a massive accident.
And he's so lucky to not have a wheel lost here.
Yeah, he's very lucky to continue on there. Oh, and why not at this point?
You know what? He's still in the race.
This is a certified Hussein Chetinkaya moment. This man qualified third, by the way. This man qualified P3. Oh. There's Ronkas. Ronka's probably very happy now.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much cruising to the win. There's no other way to say it.
Oh, you jinxed it, Kai.
No, let's be honest, alright? Let's be real with ourselves. Who's second now? Who's P2?
Who is it?
Oh my god.
It's the San Marino.
No. Goodbye. I'm going to sleep. Goodbye.
Well, Caruso might get ahead. Maybe no. I think DSM is gonna get it. No. Caruso's gotten it. He's still P2. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's one way to catch up to the car ahead. Kai, come back. Caruso's still second.
I know.
Oh goodness me.
Is that Melon in fourth?
Yes, it is. It's Mad on in fourth.
Okay, don't get close to the microphone. I actually went on my bed.
I am tired. What the hell?
Stop yawning. It's because you're sitting in one place.
Yeah,
Like,
I have
It's
to
like endurance
move.
racing has this thing where you kind of do become tired, so you have to do things in the background to keep yourself, you know, kind of alive.
God damn it.
As there's the forbidden name, Christ on a bike.
I hope that driver never competes in a series again. No offense, but I just hope that. I just hope.
The worst and best thing is they're doing well.
Unfortunately. Oh my god! I just hope it doesn't win. Imagine how it's gonna be if as the race ends and Alan Senna wins in NGT.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Speaking of Formula E, how about we do Formula E after this? Right as I asked this question, Miran muted himself, ladies and gents. This is the true communication. It's raining! It's raining and Caruso has spun! Di San Marino in pursuit of the man in P2. There's damage. Don't know who it belongs to. Anyways, ladies and gents, it's time for standings update. So, there's FG spun again. Miran has gone away, ladies and gents. I'm abandoned here. As that is now that was Questas going side by side of someone into Eau Rouge, and there's a lot of racing here. Henry G. Brown, Stankovic, Kristupas, all three different classes, I believe. No, sorry, two different classes here. I do sometimes not speak wisdom. As Falcon, oh, sideways on the back straight.
Hello.
Oh, Jacobs. Hello, Miran. Oh, that's Tito Morcea Guerreira.
What? Tito Marcia Goreda, my.
Tito. Oh my god.
Oh no! And that's
Not Tito Marcia Guerreira.
He's gone into Marcia Goreda.
Of course, I mean Tito Garcia Moreira. I'm sorry.
I'm back and I have an ice cream.
Oh, that's nice. So, the GT standings currently are Roncas, Caruso, Patrizia Di San Marino, Caio, Thunder, and Petrauskas.
Still not better cover for Marcus Caio.
And Roncas is pitting the snap. Uh-oh. With 16.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. For the
Oh!
What?
Stunner's car's off. Engine gone. And he parked it on the... I mean... First of all, what is Saznichka and I mean I mean, good car avoidance, but what is Stunner doing? No words can describe
Not
my
on the racing
disappointment.
line, mate.
Like,
Can't
that's
park
the
there.
apex. That's the apex.
You can't park there, sir.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
can't park there,
of course
sir.
it's No, the Lalami! Gert has damage again. He's done it again. I swear, Okupnik and Hertz have been hit the most this race.
Just why not, you know?
Oh, and Vit also joins the party, right? Sorry, that's not Vit. This is on board with Pedro de la Lamy. Just absolutely shunts it into Hertz. I mean, I don't blame him. You don't see the accident. You probably only see yellow flags, and then you come into the corner, and there are like basically the whole road is blocked off. So might as well, you know, just slam it into your rival, am I right? So, a lot of cars with damage. Now, Falcon to the outside of Keith should be an easy job. Wattenberg, there was Melon, and that's damage, and that's Saller into the wall. And Melon, Melon's absolutely destroyed. O'Connor is going to help him here. Ooh. But yeah, Saller's out of the race. And this is because Melon has gone for a massive move on Evgen Wattenberg, and he spins. And Salah had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Saller just got collected there by Melan, so there's nothing the Estonian could have done there, honestly.
Yeah, it was also very unlucky because it was tire-to-tire contact, which just sent him flying into the wall without any steering.
Very massive shame for Henrik Saller.
Yeah, the List Storm out of the race, leaving only Ronkas in. As Meland, after such a good run, bins it. Oh, O'Hara.
I have to say though, very creative delivery on the Lister Storm, I think.
Yeah,
I
do
like the meteorological design on the roof. I think that was pretty cool.
It reminds me of like the oil stains that you see on like asphalt.
Yeah. I guess that as well. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But I like it because it's Storm. You know, it's like the.
Yeah. Speaking of a storm, Falcon has gone up and spun. As nothing else happening here.
I mean,
everybody keeping it calm.
Honestly, I think the liveries on the grid are pretty cool. There's a lot of different ones at that.
You know what? The weakest one is Sajnitska's because it's all black.
It's just black.
And then again, it still looks decent because of the shape of the car.
Yeah, the Murcielago was a very nice looking car. And they got Falcon, it's just Scania. I mean, as a Swedish driver, I guess, or as not a driver, I'm not a driver, but as a Swedish person.
Yeah, home pride represented, right?
Yeah. We got a Swedish just sponsor bomb with a Polish guy in it, but that's just how it is sometimes. I think Caruso is running a Swedish car, actually. You can check on his car, he has Jula as a sponsor, which is pretty funny. Yeah, Swedish sponsor, German team, Polish driver. We're gonna see Caruso. There he is. Yeah, you can see sponsored by Optima Batteries and Jula, which is pretty funny, running the Swedish flag there.
Jula!
Well.
Oh no!
Oh my! What is the chances that we catch that? You're kidding me! He's gone.
He doesn't have damage. But speaking of Jula, I have Jula in Poland, and they're pretty fun.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, we do.
I didn't know that.
I have Jula in my city.
That's pretty cool. I did not know they had Jula. I thought Jula was only in Sweden.
No, Jula is in... I mean, I know they are in Szczecin, so... But yeah, Jula is a thing.
That's pretty cool.
They have creative ads here in Poland. Because Jula is like a shortening of a name. Like Julia. So... There is that. Fun facts. Yellow flag.
What a shape for Alessandro Caruso, though.
Wait, why is there a yellow flag? Oh, wait, Van Varek. Van Varek's binned it into the pit wall.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But the question is...
DNF galore now. Oh. 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 Owie. Oh. He kind of got helped by Petrauskas to get smashed into the wall.
Yeah, but to be fair, what could a Petrauskas have done, honestly?
Yeah,
Van
nothing.
Varek was just completely...
I mean,
going
he
around.
would have spun into the pit lane, which I guess wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. But the question is, where is Caruso now?
Gone.
He's P3. I think Di San Marino's taking second.
Yeah, that must have been the case.
I think after this race, I think Ronkas will take the lead of the
Wait, no,
championship.
Kaio is second.
Oh! Look at that! He's thrown himself back into championship contention.
Who's the leader?
Ronkas.
Oh yeah, wrong. Yellow, yeah.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, big one.
What? What's happened?
3 cars involved. Wait, is Kupnik out? Or is he
Don't
that
tell.
one?
No. Don't tell me.
Oh, it's Parker. Johnny Parker. And Daniel Ward. Daniel Ward goes for a move, and they... It's Laban. It's Laban. It's Laban that spins. On his own.
Of course.
Which... I'm just gonna drink more water.
Yeah. That's gonna be Parkins.
That's a wheel.
That's a wheel. But I think that's from Van Varek.
Yeah, it is from Van Varek, but just sitting there in the middle of pit road. Kind of funny. But yeah, there is... Oh, there is a... He's behind some of the DNF.
That we did catch D'Ambrosio going out of the race, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, because I kind of forgot what happened.
Marianne,
Yes.
11 minutes to go. Oh!
Hussein.
We're about to have an NGT standings update, but then... Oh no.
That's the 4th time he's done that?
5th!
5th.
No,
But-
sorry, Richardson got 4. This is his 3rd
Wait,
as well.
oh my god.
4th. No, Hussein, don't do
Please
it, my
get
man.
out of the way, Hussein. Please get out of the way.
There are 2 types of reactions. No, please. Okay, as there is Richardson, there is McGuinness, there is Siemens on the Todoroki car.
I got confused. I was like, which driver is called Siemens?
It rhymed in my head. I don't know what I was thinking. I am not thinking, in fact.
No.
I haven't had a proper meal yet. I hadn't had lunch yet.
I can tell you don't seem to fucking understand. I mean, I'm not too good either.
The plot is lost.
Yeah.
It's all gone. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes to go.
10 whole minutes to go.
Minutes.
I was gonna say something, but
Okay.
I just
NGT update.
the cars.
Todoroki, Verdecchia, Voda, Redacted, Nisbet, and Reaper and Moreira are fighting for position.
I can't believe John Voda's in the podium positions. Godspeed, lad.
Isn't he like a special entry as well?
He is.
Absolute god tier driver. No wonder he's in Formula E.
Of course.
Oh my, it's the Lotus. Oh my god.
Tronte Bonquiqui Lucretia Jones from Eswatini. There he is.
Bonquiqui. Bonquiqui.
Why do we allow these names?
You know the. Oh boy,
Hussein.
God. Yeah,
No,
Hussein
it's
has
just
done it.
no, it's just the same.
Okay, so oh god.
I don't know.
Okay, you know Roadrunner and like Coyote. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna get the English title.
Like the cartoon.
Yeah, the Willy Coyote and the Roadrunner, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the sound that the Roadrunner does? You know, and they go meet me. Yeah, this is like Trente one quick. Keisha Jones. As Nisbet's out of the race.
Oh.
I made one of the worst jokes, and
Yeah.
I'm glad it's gone now. As that's
Kai,
Chetty.
out of all the jokes you've made, out of all the jokes we've commentated together, I think that one was the worst. And trust me, there's been some bad ones.
You see, we're about to do. Actually, we're about to see a
For
10.
fuck's sake!
Why?
Alan said I just made the move on John Woda for Peter. I'm gonna die!
Okay, yeah,
This is a threat.
I've lost my mind.
Where is
I think this is visible. Sajnishka joins the club of. Look at that! Hold on! Look at the damage! Look at this! Look at the dent!
Oh my god!
This now looks like the what was the car's name? There's like a. This is a completely different car that I forgot the name of now. It's like a budget. It's like a budget sports car. Yeah, but what did you want to say, Miran?
Have you heard Where's My Mind by the Pixies? It's a pretty good song.
Yes.
With
Who
your feet
hasn't?
on the air and your head on the ground.
No, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get. Yeah, I know
Oh,
the
yeah,
song.
yeah, sorry,
It's from
sorry,
Fight Club. Come on, everybody knows it.
True, everyone's seen Fight Club, but
No, I
is
haven't.
You haven't seen Fight Club?
No.
It's a pretty good movie. You should watch it.
Yellow flag. Yes.
Yes, he's done it!
No.
Oh my god! It's happened! Arkadio Kupnik is the greatest fucking man alive. I swear. Kaio is gonna win. Kaio is gonna fucking win.
No. This is not how it's supposed to be. I'm going full Riddler mode. I refuse.
Let's talk music. There's some.
There's something
have
in
you-
the way of Ronka winning.
In the way. Oh, I'm gonna get this copyright strike again. Have you heard ABBA make pretty good songs? You know,
None of them.
everyone likes ABBA. Moshe Arazi, I think I mean,
Does he like ABBA?
does he like ABBA? Yeah. I think
Do you like ABBA?
this is what happens when you don't like ABBA, guys.
Nico Ronka certified ABBA disliker.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
because ABBA is Swedish.
Was that a
that's
yellow flag there? Am I dumb? And I might have been confused. Yeah, I'm not confused. I am confused. I am confused.
He is confused. Ty is officially confused. It's got a rear wing. Now it just looks like the
Oh,
standard.
God.
Whoa, the camera angle! Whoa, this is such a wicked camera angle, dude. Oh my god. Dude. That's wicked.
Oh no. Yellow
No.
flagging, it's hurt.
It's hero.
And Moreira.
And Enzo Goreira, there he is.
And Menzo Herrera.
Welcome to
Bro.
MLS commentary.
I mean, listen, we've held on for for most of the race, okay?
Yeah.
These last 20 minutes have been nothing.
We
but-
are actually baboons now.
Yeah, Seawolf, do you like ABBA?
If he says no, I'm leaving the call.
I don't like this answer.
ABBA is pretty good. I mean, my favorite song is probably... Which one would it be? I mean, it would be Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. That's a pretty good song.
You know what's my favorite song from ABBA?
Yeah.
It's I need to see it on my playlist because I have a playlist.
How does it go? It's just like hum
No,
it
no, no.
so we
I
don't
have
get-
the title. It's
hum it so we don't get copyright.
no.
The winner
No.
takes it all is pretty good. The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. And there's Ronkas in the pits. And
Yeah, speaking of the loser has to fall,
yeah,
and the winner takes it all.
the winner takes it. It's like the race, you know? It's so crazy.
I want to cry.
Can you...
You know, my favorite my favorite song is At helvete med Emil i Joneberga. That's my favorite ABBA song.
Shout out to Linus Lindin, my favorite Swedish artist.
More than 4 minutes to go. We can do this. Wait, hold on. Wait, Ronkas might not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god! 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 Oh, he's gonna come out and
Oh,
lead
it's
us.
gonna be close. Oh, never mind. Wait, Caruso is stuck in traffic.
Oh no!
my
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
The clutch. Okay, let's see Caruso because he's side by side into Eau Rouge. Oh my god. Wait, what?
What?
Coming in.
No!
This
No!
This is Matthew Wattenberg levels of a strategy.
I'm today I will be announcing my resignation from the MMS commentary team.
I rejected.
Okay.
Oh, Hertz is smoking.
Wait, well that's kind of expected though. I mean that car is basically down.
I thought you were gonna make a joke because he's Dutch, but
Well, yeah, he's Dutch, so.
this
Wait,
is
there's
derailed faster than.
Tromte. God, I love Tromte Bonquiqui Lucretia Jones.
Why does that make me laugh? My brain's mush.
Lamas Osnishka is trying to make them more Geert. There in the
Oh,
background.
there's
is-
Kaminsky, but here
and
comes
Morcia Guerreiro in the background.
Mercy. And there goes Sajni.
I can't, like, I just can't. Holy shit! Look at that front end on Garcia Moreira. Wait.
Bruh.
Oh, that, I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
That's a crooked smile.
How is the thing, like, going? I swear I'm actually descending into baby speech now. Like,
How it working?
how it working though?
Live on YouTube for the whole world to see.
How many people do you watching? Like 3.5?
2 people are watching, but we had 60 views on this. Which is,
Really? That's not bad.
I mean, we're probably gonna get a bit more because YouTube and counting the views is a bit scuffed, but it's still going to be less than round 1 of Formula E.
While the race
Oi.
goes on, I think we can shout out
1
the,
minute and a half.
I think we can
Go.
shout out the Portuguese tourism board
No.
for sponsoring us.
That's not true.
Thank you to the government of Israel for sponsoring the 2.4 hours of Le Mans.
Thank you to the IDF. But yeah, no, this is the final lap of the race going on.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
yellow,
pretty-
yellow, yellow, yellow. Can we get a replay? Can we? It's a car failure. The car failed. The car failed. Are you fucking
Fuck
kidding me?
off. Fuck off. You're actually kidding me. This is... Oh my god.
This is
That's-
Robert Kubica.
I'm gonna cry. Holy shit. Dude.
Why did I called it. I said he's going to DNF today.
I'm not sleeping tonight, and I will have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Do you know what that means?
I jinxed him.
Ha.
Caio's gonna win.
No, Caio's not even gonna get Caruso. Oh. Yes!
Fuck off.
Yes!
Caio's, I think, is just
Caio's
gonna...
damaged. Caio's just bending into Richardson. Richardson scored his 5th.
Yeah, Jordan Richardson.
Oh
It's
my.
absolutely astonishing.
Wait.
No, now watch. Now Caruso fucking explodes. Dude, imagine. Imagine the scenes.
I will. Okupnik is damaged. The thing is that we had only 1 crash in Eau Rouge. I am so shook.
His damage and the fucking Pope is Catholic. What more? Jesus Christ. Todoroki! Oh! Wait, that's big for the NGT champ. I can't. But that's the
Oh no, Siemens retires.
No, not Siemens. Daisuke Siemens Todoroki, he's out. Wait, no, fuck off. That means that Alan Senna is gonna finish P2 in NGT. I hate this race. I really hate this race.
Yes, Reaper to the rescue.
Yes!
He's damaged.
What's happening?
It's the final lap.
Fuck off! What's happening?
It's the final lap.
Master Motorsport Series.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened apart from spins, and we go to the final lap. Oh my god.
Pierce is out as well, I think.
Yeah, but Hertz had an engine failure.
Oh yeah. Dude, I am...
Oh,
I'm
okay,
dead-
Miran, we have to do this.
I am dead inside, I'll just say that.
Who's
But...
P1? Where's the... Oh my...
Dude, imagine if he picks up damage. Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't that be insanely funny?
Caruso is about to win. Caruso is gonna do it. The clock is 0. He just has to cross the line, but Pedro Delalami
Please,
is in the
Pedro,
way.
no, Pedro, please, please, please. Oh my
Is
god!
it going
Oh my
to
god!
be? Oh, it's not a move.
I think
Caruso.
it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's
as
going
he
to be
as
into
he
the.
comes round the bus
It's not
stop
yet.
chicane.
Not yet.
No,
Not
no,
yet.
No, no.
Not
Oh
yet.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. The finish line is after. That's what
Yeah,
I
the
forget.
finish line is after. But look, he's gonna go to the inside into turn. Oh no!
No, Alessandro, no, don't do it. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it.
Hour of Spa-Francorchamps.
Oh, he's done it. Oh. Can I go home now?
No, hold on. Who's P2? It's.
Wait, who's gonna be P3 then?
San Marino is. It's Fraser.
Holy shit. Caio got mugged, dude.
Caio's dead. Caio's
Caio
gone.
got mugged.
Oh my god,
man.
no way, Cuestas, is he?
Oh! Wattenberg is 5th!
Caio's mugged.
No,
Caio's
fuck off, no, fuck off. Wattenberg is 5th. Absolute fucking pandemonium.
Oh my god.
That's risky.
Oh my god. No. Wait, what's the NGT podium? That's all we care about
It's
now.
Verdecchia. I guess Martini would be there as well. Because Todoroki's out, so Verdecchia's gonna win.
Look at this! Look at this! Verdecchia and Martini side by side for the win in the NGT class. This is massive.
Yeah, Martini's got him. Holy
Oh
shit.
my! And he's bolted.
Yeah. Oh, Martini's group 2. Okay.
Oh, no, yeah, but still. Still though, Verdecchia is gonna do it. No matter how we look at it, Verdecchia is gonna win.
Pedro Verdecchia. He wins.
From Uruguay, he's gonna win, but who's gonna be P2? Who's P2 in this class? It's not Valdek, it's Reaper, and it's who's third? Who's third? Yes!
Yes, dude. That's the greatest news of my life. I can die happy now.
This race descended into absolute madness.
I really hope some random doesn't just tune into the stream and be like, dude, these
What
are
the
fucking
hell?
apes in the commentary booth.
Oh yeah, the average watch time is 1337 as well. Humberlink final car to cross the line. Fastest lap goes to Daniel Ward, despite him not even setting the fastest sectors on the track.
Well, I mean, it all goes back to the one ABBA song, right? The winner takes it all.
Miran, I don't think it's Lewis Hamilton. I think we.
Shut up. But you can say, because look, now it makes sense. Because Alessandro Caruso, you know, he is the winner that takes it all, and Nico Roncas, he's the loser that has to fall.
I mean, I believe.
Poetry, baby.
Wait, he scores still the same amount of points as Caruso.
Yeah.
Stefania. Oh my god. John Volda, though. Could have
What a
been a
legend.
very good result. I have to say, though, Henry J. Brown recovered in this race.
Yeah. How?
Maybe the car isn't so bad. Oh my god.
No.
Okay, so let's get over the winners. Okay, class podiums. It's Caruso, Patrizia Andrade San Marino, and Adrian Fraser in the GT class. Then the G2 class, yes, it's Meland, Meland, Martini, and...
No,
who's
Malan. No, oh yeah.
and Delalami, okay.
Yeah.
And then at NGT, it's Vedecchia, Reaper, and Townsend. And then G3 class, it's Keith, and Vit. That's, I mean...
Oh god. Is it over now?
It is over.
Okay. Is it time for the outro? Okay, we have to say goodbye. Sivo has to go to dinner. Thank you for watching the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. It's been a pretty funny race, hasn't it? Wouldn't you say so, Kai?
Yes.
Okay, it's been funny. Le Mans. Oh, I said Le Mans. Wow, I am kind of stupid. I meant Spa. 2.4 hours of Spa. Because it's not Le Mans, it's Spa.
It's Spa.
It's Spa. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Spa. The cars they drive, and they won. Okay.
Be sure to be safe on the roads and wear your seatbelt. See you in the next one. We might do Formula E, we might not. I'm actually hungry, so probably not. See you and bye-bye.
Bye.